thing, it like fucked up like my auto like save stuff, so I'm just scared to use it in general.
Damn.
If I use anything, I'm usually using like a doc, and I would just copy and paste everything over when I'm done. Anything's like text submission.
Nice.
They'll think you're cheating.
Session
They probably will,
15 goes.
but my grades are like mediocre enough to where like if they think I'm cheating, I'm pissed. I'm like a solid like B plus A minus student.
Fellas, how excited are you guys for tonight?
I'm literally really
Freaking
excited for
epically
everything.
excited.
I'm shaking.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I had an iced coffee. I should not have had that coffee.
Oh no.
Question, Caleb,
Geeked up.
where you work at, do you get like a little office?
Oh, you do?
Oh.
I'm sorry you had a bad day, man.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was really fucking bad.
I'm sorry, brother.
D&D will make it better.
My boss was like, "Oh yeah, no, I have to go to Grand Island like shortly after noon," and I was just like, "Oh okay, yeah, all right." And she was just like, "Oh yeah, so you'll be like pretty much the only person here," and I was like,
It's like my second day.
Oh, okay.
and so yeah, like we hadn't discussed like anything as far as like making invoices and quotes for customers and like even just like bringing them up like at the computer, and so I was just kind of like stuck, like so I was so stressed out
Yeah.
because like while I was like handling customers at the front, like I was the only person there. I was also like handling phone calls like while I was talking to these people, and I'm just like as soon as I hear a phone call, I'm like, oh yeah, 1 second, and then I have to like talk to these people on the phone, and then these people are just sitting here waiting, just like, and I'm just like, oh, God, I want to tell these people to leave. Just like, can you come back later?
Goddamn, I'm sorry.
Fuck. Okay.
See, I had a good day. My store director just kind of left me alone for the entire day, and it's crazy how much I actually enjoy working. Like, I have a little fucking whiny bitch in my ear.
A little Adam T, a little
Yeah, Adam T. Okay.
or Brandon.
Oh, okay.
Fellas, who remembers what happened last time?
So last
like-
time we were playing, we all arrived at the mansion
We kinda,
that
like,
is owned
didn't,
by
but also
Mox's
kicked the shit out
character.
of, Dragon.
We all went to bed. I received my book again. He was like hung over the bed like.
Yeah, we
What else was
witnessed
everyone
like
else doing? Tony had his
Near-death experience.
Tony had his ear pressed up against the door, and he heard that our boy Mur is a fucking dog.
Mars a dog. He's a
And
dog.
Jacob, I had a question actually, and I've been meaning to ask you this.
He
So-
likes reading the smart that
So
does
I
too.
forgot that I need
yeah.
to meditate at long or short breaks, and should I have done that last time? Like last
It's
night?
it's fine. We took a nap, or we were asleep. We slept over, so everybody got long rest.
so okay.
So any spell slots that you expended got returned. Any superiority
okay.
dice, any
Basically,
key
it's like a
points,
4-hour
any
trial.
like
Okay. See, okay, because
Hit points
I
get reset.
hit points get reset.
okay,
yeah.
because I was under the
Whenever
impression
we
that
sleep.
we always had to.
Whenever it's a long rest. Yeah.
Okay.
If we're traveling, we stop to sit down for like a few hours.
That's
or
a short rest.
That's a short rest, yeah.
Yeah. Long rest is
No.
like,
Shoot, why not just Betty by time then?
and then any temporary HP you still had.
What was that?
Any temporary HP you had is.
So all his XP's or HP's gone that Adriana
Temporary.
gave him.
Tony
Yeah.
gave.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Or
read
did
it.
he?
Dang.
Okay.
I
'Cause
forgot
was
I only
gonna-
need
was
4
gonna-
hours of rest.
Yeah, elves don't really need sleep.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you about that
You
because
just
like
kinda-
when I literally got back that night, I was like, oh, should I have
Oh my God, what's
meditated
the
before I
Kind of
went to
like
bed?
you're in a trance, like
too
meditate.
Yeah, meditate.
We can retcon that Tyrell did that before.
I was legitimately kind of like choke myself. I was like, I hated that.
I was gonna say you meditated after reading that awesome fanfic.
Fuck.
Meditated on why you probably should not have read that.
Yeah, no, for real, probably. Caleb, when we're in the middle of a break, I'll tell you about this awesome dream I had. Mr. Andazola had a cameo.
Oh,
Nice.
dude, I'm
Andazola.
excited.
He decked.
What?
Mr. A.
Yeah,
Mr. A, the legend of-
he beat up a UFC fighter.
Oh,
Wait, who?
Mr. Andazola, he's
a teacher
Brian,
from
right?
Yeah.
Oh, I love him. I got a fight with him once.
Oh.
Not physical. It was a whole thing where we were talking about if like buffalo and bison, which one was extinct and the other one wasn't. And he kept saying that one of the one that was obviously incorrect was extinct, and me as the little kid who couldn't take no and had to tell the teacher he was wrong. Got sent to the principal's.
it's just like, dude, you're the teacher. You should know this.
I'm locked. I swear to God, today, guys,
It's gonna be a great day.
we will have no near deaths.
all vibes only.
Good rolls today. Good rolls.
Good rolls.
Yeah,
Hopefully good
yeah.
rolls.
I rolled an
Shitty.
86. by the way.
Yeah, Jacob. We forced Jacob to throw away his weighted dies.
Well, no combat.
some new
Hopefully,
dice.
I don't know. You guys could like. I have no combat plan, but I don't know if you guys.
We could
run-
really fuck
Just
shit
fight
up.
Yeah, you guys could fuck
Just
shit
fight
up.
each other.
Yeah, so he just like body slams Tyrell over a table.
Dude, legitimately, you could body slam Tyrell into a fucking like pillow factory and die.
Dude,
50 years old.
You'd hit the one wall that's
Yeah,
there.
I
and just
would.
I still can't believe I almost
Toast to
killed
dust.
you in one hit.
Dude, that was crazy. That was genuine.
How the hell do you have 12 HP?
Because I'm a turtle person. And
How the better
Hard on
question,
the
how the
outside,
hell do you
soft
have
on the
17 AC?
That's because he's a turtle person.
Really? I thought it'd be higher
Well,
though.
because he has a shell that he can
Well,
hide
what's your
into.
AC?
16.
I'm 14. My hit points is 13.
You're a fighter. That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm a monk.
But turtles have base AC 17.
Oh.
They don't wear any armor. They can't,
Just wait.
I think,
Just-
upgrade it at all.
That's
It's
why I
just
thought I was in
17.
the
No,
background.
no, just wait.
That's
But
why
when,
she's sitting
but when
in
I
the
start
building.
leveling up
Use
as a
my crossbow
monk,
just
that's
to-
where things really start to change.
And then also he has a higher AC if he retreats into a shell.
Oh.
I think it's like, what
that
is
makes
it,
sense.
20?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
I like turtles.
I
Just
like
know,
all
at my
that.
soonest opportunity, I'm gonna rob people and buy a shield.
Oh my god. You're a monk.
Look,
He's
I
gonna
upgraded my
disguise
notes.
it
You upgraded
as,
your notes?
as gifts.
I was gonna print off little like helper like things for. Oh my god, you took notes.
Like a spark note.
Holy shit, you took notes.
I've been meaning to do the same thing. I've been trying to like journal more so I can see if I can get like the whole story.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
I need to do that.
All I have
I,
for
like,
session 1 is
scribbled.
character descriptions.
I said
That's all I got.
Murr's
Got my
last
brain.
name out loud, completely fucking forgot
You
what
got
it
his
was,
last
and did
name?
not write it down at all. I was 2 seconds away from asking you when Morgan's like, I just passed it in the VOD. It's Murr
Thornwick.
I'm like, thank you.
We love Murr. We love him.
What did I call him before we came? Because I do love Merv, but I forgot what I called him. Broderick?
Yeah, Broderick.
Rod? How the fuck do you
That's what I'm
Broderick?
thinking.
I call everyone everything.
Okay.
I called Henry's like dog Bamboo for the longest time,
Bamboo?
even though it's bonsai.
I mean, they're both a type of
Lock
tree.
in time?
Maybe. Important thing that I didn't hear any of you mention during the recap. At the end of last session, I had both DeLorean and Jewel Lamar roll a d20. And we're going to get into the results of that right now.
Okay.
No, it's well, I have no idea. Artemis!
I count that.
Well,
Remember when you just started?
Well, I gotta work up the courage. I got a DM. Got to get a.
puff of the chest.
Whoa. Now, as you fell asleep, your mind started to drift and wander. And a memory popped up. You were small. A child. And not even a child by elf standards, but a child by regular mortals as well. Maybe about 10. And you had just run away from home. You remember a book, yelling, your parents, the look of scorn on their face. You don't remember much else. But you remember being scared and running out onto the street of your little forested village named Caven. You remember running down the path past the sort of little wood cabins that made up a lot of this small town. You got out into the outskirts. And you saw before you nothing but wilderness for as long as your eyes were. Off to your side is the last house in your town. It's a 2-story house with a covered porch. Quaint. You don't remember seeing the occupant at all. It is currently raining, and you are all alone. What do you do?
I look through the window.
Look through the window?
Yeah, I creep up to the window.
The lights are on. The curtains are drawn, but there is enough of a gap. Go ahead and make me a perception check. Just roll a d20 and add your, what is it? Wisdom?
Like your passive wisdom.
13.
13. Okay. With a 13, there's enough of a gap that you can see into it. It's furnished. Sort of. The specific window that you can see next to the front door peers into what appears to be a living room. A mantle on the wall, or up against the wall, a fire lit. You see a figure moving around inside. With a 13, the figure is sort of shadowed. You can't make out much of a form, but it's a much like detail, but it's not like any elf you've ever seen. You can almost swear that it has a tail. You've never seen something like that in your life. What do you do? What would you like to do in this moment? Little Thal.
Little Thal. Thal screams, "Hey!" Hey! What's up?
As you call out, do you like tap on the glass or anything
Yeah,
like
I
that?
tap on the glass.
As you call out, you tap on the glass. You see the figure kind of like, their head, they were kind of like hunched over, their head like immediately dart up, looking around before they start walking over to the front door. And they peer out the window, and you get a glimpse of what appears to be pink skin as a pale white eye peers out towards you. And then it vanishes as it moves towards the door. And it creeps it open. You hear a hushed voice, or like a soft voice. What are you doing here, child? As you see in front of you what appears to be a dragonborn with pink scales, the sort of ombre into white. The sort of pronounced bottom jaw, two scale fin-like protrusions along the side of the head, and 4 horns, 2 that pop out the top that are big, that will sort of like go back, and 2 smaller ones on the side of those. Her eyes are this milky white that seem to almost glow a little. And the rain cuts off. And as you see her again, your brain immediately recognizes that this is true. As, for a moment, you see another image superimposed on top of her. Her skin cold, her eyes lifeless. What was tea spilled out along the ground. And then the rain's back. And that image vanishes. You recognize who this is in front of you. Though younger you wouldn't know. Who stands in front of you is who would become your mentor. She sort of reaches a clawed hand down towards you, grasps your younger hands. Come on, child. My name is Lyra. Lyra Blossom. And as she leads you inside, you wake up. You wake up from your dream in a unfamiliar space. Takes you a moment to get your bearings before you recognize where you are. You are in your room, or well, your assigned room, at the Blackburn Manor. Sort of dawn peeking through the dawn sort of. I'm having a moment here.
Oh, sorry.
Dawn peeking through the windows. It's early. Not the earliest you've woken up, but certainly. What would you like to do?
I like to open the window even more. And like, is there like a balcony towards it?
There's no balcony, but you can open the windows. There's sort of two double windows that you push through, and you smell the sort of morning dew, as it appears that it had been at some point after you've fallen asleep, it has started to rain. And yeah, birds are chirping. Sort of cool breeze hits your face. What would you like to do after?
Val kind of like gets up from like seeing like the view, remembering like what's going on, and tries to go see if anyone else is awake, specifically them.
As you push open the door in your Blackburn Manor room, your foot hits something. And you look down. And your blood runs cold. You see before you a dragonborn woman, pink scales, white, the umber into white, eyes gone, her tea running down the side, sort of blood pooling out of her mouth, and you scream and you wake up again. But for real this time.
You're such a little prankster.
But he was all
You made me think she was awake.
That's what we want you to think.
That's what I want you to think.
It's us.
Was this ever real?
I was telling him it's us against
God, my
you
hand
every
hurts.
single time.
But you are, as you sort of breathe, sort of pinch yourself.
Yeah.
You are fully awake.
Okay.
And it is much how I just described. Though it's a little bit later in the day than what I described. Instead of mid-morning, or instead of like early morning, it's sort of mid-morning. I assume you may go through the motions of opening the window again.
With like a little bit more uneasiness.
Yeah, just like me. Like,
Can I trust anything?
But as you sort of feel a cold wind on your face, you're like, okay, I'm okay. And you make your way out. You said you wanted to go see if anybody was awake?
Specifically Doom.
Okay. You make your way down a few doors on the second floor. It's sort of a long hallway with 4 rooms on one side and 2 on the other, and it has sort of like a common area at the back end of it. You would, from seeing everybody enter the rooms, you would know that there is not the one next to you, but the one after that. So as you sort of make your way, knock on the door. Boom.
What like time of day is it?
It's like mid-morning, so like I'd say maybe about like 9 a.m., 10 a.m.
Okay. think Thune would still be asleep at this point. So,
No look.
so
He needs his beauty sleep. It's okay.
Thune would be startled awake and wander over to the door and check on who it is.
Okay. You wander over to the door, push it open, and in front of you is Thal. Thal, what you doing?
Oh, because now I feel bad because like he was I was just like, oh, I'm so sorry to wake you. I thought you were awake already.
I wasn't asleep. I was awake.
The whole time.
Like you hear me loudly getting out of the bed because the bed like creaks and stuff. He's so large.
Like my hair
Asleep?
messed up
No,
and everything.
he's bald.
I forgot his bald.
I made sure to put that in my notes. That he's
Like
specifically
we said,
bald.
that's Thune right there. Like we get a physical representation of every single time. I love
Who?
it. The
The
big,
tall
tall, white one.
Oh.
The bald one?
Okay.
Every single time I think Thune, I look at that.
Every time
He's
I
like-
think of Thune, I think of fucking Grog from Critical Role.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally believe that you.
Goliath,
I've been up for hours.
Then what were you doing all day or all morning?
You know, just counting my gold to make sure it's all there.
Counting my 14 gold.
I was like, okay. Well, should we check up on the others?
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
Alright, as you say, I sort of go around, waking everybody up. People would like to take a moment to describe what their character does in the morning, if they're already up, if they are still, like, entirely asleep. Let's start with Monte. Monte would be the next room, would be the one in between Thal and Thune.
So in my quest to eavesdrop on everyone, I am still passed out, or I am passed out, slumped over onto the door. So unless someone knocks at the door, I am still very much asleep.
Does your character have bad, like, neck pain?
Yeah, it definitely does.
How the fuck do you
Good
sleep with
lord.
those horns?
No, for real.
Just move my leg a little bit.
I'm assuming you guys try to knock at the door. What are you guys doing?
Thune.
Oh yeah, in food fashion.
Who the hell is knocking at the door? What the
Rise and
hell?
shine.
Food!
Hello.
Good morning, Thune.
Good morning.
Oh my god, this is such a blessing. Oh, just ignore my yelling. I was talking to someone else. What are you guys up to? What's going on?
Oh no, I didn't like. This is such
Val
a new
woke me
area.
up.
Oh, I thought you were
So
already
you're
up.
on a mission to wake people up, huh?
Well, I mean, don't we have stuff to do? And plus, I'm a little hungry.
You didn't hear that.
I guess we can wake people up. I guess. Who's next? Who's?
Oh,
close?
but keep in mind, Thune doesn't sleep at all.
Oh, I believe that. I totally believe that.
Tyrell is awoken up by Thune's loud banging against your door, and he thinks, "Oh, there's trouble. Thune's in trouble." So he gets up, goes, checks himself, and like he like makes his like little like facial hair look all nice. Like prepares himself.
facial hair?
Yeah, he has like little gray hair and little gray
With
facial hair. You know?
Does he just
Yeah,
have like a
that's-
little
He
goatee?
braids
Yeah, straight,
three
yeah.
strands.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I'm
and
glad
then
you told me that. Hold
yeah,
on.
he
He's like, "Fuck, I gotta go back
he
to my
brandishes his dagger and he's like, Thune! And then he like goes through and sees nothing. He's like, "Good morning, fellas. Thune was in trouble, so I came to help.
Hi, Turtle. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
What? Oh, dude.
The gang's almost all here. You gotta
Oh.
wake some more people up.
Where's Monty?
I'm Monte. That's my name, old man.
Oh.
Monte, not
Serious
Monty.
question, Tyrell. Do you sleep in your shell, or do you just sleep normally?
Do you sleep like half in, half out?
Yeah.
Depends on the day I had.
So like
It was a
yesterday.
bit of a stressful day, so I just wanted to let loose.
Oh,
No, I don't want to confine myself inside that burned that big old shell.
It's like the equivalent of having your socks like half on your foot.
Oh my gosh.
So noting that down.
Ooh! My friend, my good old buddy Jules is in here. I better knock at his door. Knock, knock, knock.
There is no response, so they knock again.
Thune knocks this time.
Thune, knock!
At this point, the group starts to wonder, why is he not answering the door? Is he dead or did he leave? Like, what's going on with him?
Thune cracks the
They
door.
just like cut the door off its hinges and shit like that.
It's like a
Breaks it
push, but he's trying to pull it open. He's
Are you trying to like actually remove the door from its hinges? Or?
Do it. Give me a straight check.
Yeah. Do it.
Fuck it.
Oh, all right, go for it.
Oh. I think that should just come straight off the handle.
Oh yeah, 23.
Oh yeah. This door, I mean, like it's a nice sturdy door.
The door just disintegrates.
It's made of like a nice like hardwood,
Goes up
sort
like
of
flames.
thick. But as you sort of like boom, 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 like rattle it back and forth, first the doorknob comes off,
Oh my god.
and then you just sort of like grab it, like fit your sausage fingers through like little gaps, and then just rip it out of its hinges.
He just gently puts it down to the side.
Dude, this is not our home.
I love you, Thune.
Murray just walks in. You gonna pay back?
No.
No, I think that is too quick.
Julimar, what do they see?
So they walk in. Immediately, there's nothing in sight as far as like very like kempt room, like nothing's really touched. But they look off and they see like my character hanging by his tail on the ceiling, and like he's very like kind of in and out, just kind of like.
What are you up at?
As soon as Thune opens the door, not even opens the door.
Standing up already?
As soon as the door is ripped off its
guess I'm
hinges,
more comfortable doing
I
it.
fall off and hit the floor, and I'm like, what the fuck? and then I'm just like, hello.
You know how funny it is? Like, you said that, and I'm like, this dude has a tail, bro.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Why? I know that. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
I thought we explained that when we were like making our sort of
I
like,
think
descriptions.
I will
Maybe we
say,
missed that.
I'll give Jose credit. I think I forgot to mention I have a tail.
And honestly, yeah, it was just because like I mean, tieflings like they're half demons, so I mean like you
Yeah.
kind of just have to assume they'd have a tail, but
Yeah.
I guess I just didn't really.
Most have a tail and either like horns that sort of either mimic ram horns or like that sort of like dark brown, like hard. What is it called? I don't know. Or they're like very fleshy and match like the color of their skin.
But that's sort of the ones that
Those
I
would
have.
freak
Mine,
me
is-
out.
Yours,
like
yours
that
are
one.
fleshy?
mine are fleshy.
Well, they're
mine
not
are,
fleshy.
not-
they're hard, but
they're- yeah,
they
like-
match.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so yeah,
mine
color.
don't.
That one's
Yeah,
exactly
because
like
mine
color.
match the
Listen,
flesh of my
listen.
skin color,
Jesus.
except one is like kind of. They're both like Loki horns, but one is kind of like regular, and the other is kind of broken in the middle.
Okay, yeah, I do remember you saying
And I was
that.
like,
Mine don't match. Mine are like a
Because you said
darker,
yours was
darker
like,
brown.
yeah, yours were like the perfect ram horn.
Yeah, there's a ram horn.
Yeah.
Because you're a big Rams fan.
Yeah.
Rams fan.
Rams house, baby.
Steelers won. Steelers beat the Colts.
Who?
Steelers.
Oh yeah.
Hear that, Morgan? Steelers beat the Colts.
He's not even what?
I bet you're so jealous. All
This is a little tip for fun.
right,
But
let's
as the
get it.
group
is all
sort of
your
gathers,
that's all you do.
wondering, man, I'm kind of hungry. You all would notice as Martha Thornwick sort of makes her way up the stairs and peeks her head down the hallway and goes, "Oh, there's breakfast in the dining hall down on the first floor. I can lead you all if you'd like."
Tyrell goes, yes!
Okay.
As you follow her down the sort
You
of
have
the
a
left
little, like,
hand,
happy
or
food dance.
facing the front entrance would be the right, but coming as the left hand staircase, down into the sort of front parlor or foyer area. Immediately off to your left is a nice set of double doors that Martha sort of pushes open, and it reveals a long dining hall, sort of black wood, approximately about about 8 chairs, 3 on each side, and then 2 on the heads.
sorry.
The room is littered with paintings that seem to have drapes over them, as if, somebody is giving a look at them. And off on the back wall behind the head chair is a mantle fireplace. With sort of the Blackburn emblem emblazoned on the wall behind it. On the table is a sort of set of eggs, breakfast sausages, potatoed hash browns. A lovely set, and you kind of see smoke coming from the other room, sort of off on the side of the wall. As Myrrh, in sort of a apron that says "Kiss the Cook,"
Oh my god, I
sort
love
of
her.
comes around with another set of hash browns. And he goes, "Make yourself at home. I need to go fetch Madame Blackburn, but the rest of you go ahead and help yourselves." Fine stuff. And he sort of like sets the plate down, undoes the apron, hands it to Martha as she like folds it up. He makes his way out the double doors, and you are all free to do what you want.
Tyrell makes a beeline for all the food, and he grabs like a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? Get some of the browns, get some of the sausage, all that. Goes, takes his seat at the head of the table.
At the head?
Yeah, because he sees himself as the most. He sits himself at the head of the table and starts eating very delicately. He is savoring every little bit of the meal.
Martha sort of walks up to you as you're like enjoying your meal, and she sort of has to. How tall are you again?
I'm 5'6".
Okay, so she puts a hand on your shoulder and like whispers in your ear and goes, "I want to be in that chair when Madame Blackburn arrives, but
Oh shit!
for now, enjoy your meal for the next 10 seconds."
Tyrell immediately, and I mean like within a matter of seconds, she doesn't have the time to like get away, so she might get like a little bumped. He like gets up and like trips the fuck out, and then like sits like on the floor.
She sort of stares at you like, and then moves one of the plates in front of another, like in front of one of the other chairs, sort of scoots it over to in front of the head chair.
Oh, you're
to
too
replace the one
kind.
that you
You're
took.
too kind.
Blair, where would you be at?
Probably still in the study. Hadn't left the room at all.
I think it takes probably a few minutes longer than what the rest of you were expecting, as Myrrh sort of makes his way to your room, only to realize, shit, not there. But it's not too far of a walk from that to the study. You hear sort of a light rapping at the door, and he goes, I know you're buried in your work, but breakfast is ready. It'd be nice for you to eat today. Sort of makes his way back down the stairs. What do you do?
Considering that for the first time in a while, there are actual guests within the manor, she goes to her room, changes, because she's still in her freaking fancy outfit for the ball from last night. She changes just into her regular day-to-day clothes. Do you want me to describe that, or?
I mean, either you can describe it now or you can describe it when you walk in. One of the two. Either up to you.
Yeah, since I'm already talking, might as well.
Go for it.
There you go.
She has like a flowery black, like see-through base shirt. Then on top of that is kind of like those like half fake shirts to see like the collar and like the shoulders. She has that. And then on top of that, she loves layers. She has like a black vest that goes to about right underneath to like where her bust would be, and then flares out to like her sides. and then she has like a long jean skirt, kind of. Not really like jean material, but very reminiscent of what what jeans look like. And they go down to her ankles, and then just her boots. She loves those boots. And then she, after changing, sprucing up her makeup a little bit, kind of tidying herself up, looking professional, she makes her way down to the dining hall. Not here.
As you sort of do all that, put aside your work, I'd like to say that you probably have the papers on your desk. Or look at them for a moment, and then you leave. You make your way down the 2 flights of stairs onto the ground level. And you go to the kitchen, open the door, and everybody sort of sat around the table, except for Tyrell, who is noticeably on the floor. Yes? Do you want...
We got plates, we got cups, you use whatever you want.
do you need a
We got a ladle.
Oh, just
You think I should have Tyrell sit down? Or
What?
you think I should have Tyrell sit off the chair? Or should I
Everyone
just
can
have
have
him on the
it.
ground?
Then just on the ground, you can just
It
see his
is-
forehead.
Yeah, they're just
It
like,
is
they're
gluten-free,
ushering you to sit down at the
so
table, and
Nick
you're just like,
Puppy chow.
I did.
It's gluten
They look like
Leave it in
beer.
the middle and just kind of just munch.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so
It
funny
would
because
be
I was
like-
seeing it and I was like, somebody was
Yo,
like-
wait, those dice
Oh,
are
wait.
sick.
Did you get new ones?
I got some beer
Wait, let me
dice.
see.
Oh.
Where'd you get those from?
D&D dice.
Nice.
No, I mean it. We
Can I
got
see?
Tiny,
Yeah.
Jonah. We should probably all
Oh,
order
that's
like
so
D&D
cool.
dice, like whatever we have.
Bro,
to
I was looking into it today.
I haven't looked into any. I haven't looked into any online.
What is mine is yours.
Mikasa Sukasa.
Do you want to use like another set that I also got?
I mean, I'm
What
down-
is it?
I feel like I'm like.
This one was a little more plain, but I just liked the look of the foil.
It is a little
inside.
bit warm in here. I'll turn down the heat.
This one is like a it's black with like a colorful foil on the inside.
Oh no, I actually do not because I think these ones do look.
May I?
Here you go.
We're all just dice sharers.
Hey.
Everyone should switch a dice and
Good.
have a dice. For
I think
someone
this
else.
is my favorite dice.
Oh, is it like? Is
Oh
it
yeah, I
your
think you
rainbow
showed
one?
me one.
Yeah, followed by this one.
No, because Jacob, when I was leaving and I saw your
Ooh.
dice, I was like,
Yeah,
oh my
this
god,
one's sick. This one's.
this guy likes D&D.
Way to roll.
Oh.
I love
This guy loves D&D.
Okay, well, I need so many fucking dice, right?
We're gonna
Like, think
set
about
up, like,
it.
a
The
bomb or something,
first
and you have
enemy's
to roll,
basic
like,
attack was dealing
500.
2d4 damage.
Yeah. Fuck, like, I imagine.
Now I can just like mix
We
my
love
dice
that.
and it looks fun.
Yeah. 3 sets of dice. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I will say in like this scenario of like everyone eating, Val waits until everyone starts eating and then just lingers to see if anything happens and then she starts to eat.
That's so weird because I'm like almost the same.
Yeah, just no.
Doing next
Oh,
a big
it's-
old plate.
It's Thal and Junimar just staring at each other to see who eats first.
There
Literally,
is,
like-
along with the food, there is a pitcher of orange juice, and then there is a tea kettle with tea ready for you guys. You would like.
That sounds awesome. For a second, I thought you said there was just a picture of orange juice, and
No,
I was like,
photographs don't exist yet.
No. Guns and lights, dude, but no photographs.
Not any public ones that you know of.
Oh, okay, girl.
Okay, girly.
okay,
No, yeah, but Tyrell's still on the floor eating, but he's still eating like super delicately, like taking very careful sips. You know, he's very particular with how he eats.
Yeah.
He has a
Is
compliment
Myrrh
after
at the
each one.
dining table or like around it?
Thank the chef.
You did not see as Myrrh came back. Myrrh did not come back.
Oh okay.
Myrrh's gone.
You don't know where he's at actually right now. Martha is still around, just kind of supervising you guys, making sure none of you fucking touch anything. Do you need a coaster?
Oh,
Would you like a coaster?
yeah.
There's one right here.
Yes. Sorry, it looked like you were like looking around, and I was like, "Did you misplace your coaster? What's going on?" But Martha is sort of keeping a close eye on you guys.
I'm Tyrell, like, wave at Martha when she's, like, staring at him.
Sort of waves back at you. But you, like I said, you did not see much. Nothing else you guys would like to do?
I'm hogging the orange juice. Does anyone here want the orange juice? I'm like kind of like hogging it, and like not really aware that you want it, so I'm just like,
At this point, he just starts drinking out of the pitcher.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What?
I want some orange juice.
Oh shoot! It's like this much orange juice.
At this
left.
point, Jules is like
you can have
staring
I don't want
daggers.
it. I don't
He's
want
staring
any more.
daggers at you because you drank all the orange juice.
Is there a problem? Is there?
You need to ask if anyone
Like you
wants
want
any.
drugs.
You can't just hug it all.
When I was thirsty.
So are we. I'm not gonna drink.
I mean,
tea.
there's like a little bit left. I'll leave it here. I'll leave it right there. There you go.
You drink.
I had like a little bit more.
Tyrell goes in for seconds.
Yeah, Tyrell like reaches up from the ground and like tries to grab the pitcher of orange juice.
He spills everywhere.
Yeah, he like picks it up and he spills whatever's left.
Pours right into his shell.
That'd be so funny.
At this point, I'm just like, yeah, I'm alright with tea.
Does Martha get distracted by all the commotion?
Or is that like connected to you?
She's. Give me a
I know some
perception check.
turtles. Can't like some turtles kind of like.
So what's that? A D20 plus what?
Plus perception.
Is that like a
Perception.
clothing type shit, or is it literally just part of your body?
It's a 7.
Oh my god. You are not a great smuggler.
You know,
Well, I
like,
mean, he's
It's
eating
fine, it
breakfast. What do you want from him?
Well, I was gonna like maybe sneak around, possibly.
Hold up, sorry, I gotta do something. You said 7?
Yeah.
She's just sort of watching you, a sort of tenderness in her eye that, like, the feeling that it's been a while since there's been a lot of people here, considering the fact that the paintings on the walls have drapes over them. There's sort of like a thick layer of dust on the candle. She's just kind of watching you all fondly. Yes, we're getting distracted by the commotion. I think it'd be about this time to where once you guys sort of wrap up with breakfast, finish it all, Martha's taking the plates, sort of bringing them back into the kitchen to wash. Myrrh sort of opens the doors and goes, well, I think it's time we get this day started, don't you all?
I think so.
It is a busy day. Follow me as he sort of walks out the door and just across the hall to another set of doors that are already open, and reveal what seems to be a common or like a lounge area. There is a nice plush sofa, few different armchairs, some bookshelves that line the walls, all covered with like a thick layer of dust. There's a rug, sort of a common coffee table, some side tables, and there is. You would all notice as there is a painting above the mantle. It is a very large painting, and it depicts two figures. One of them you know very well, as it depicts Blair Blackburn. I'd say for this photo, it is very formal wear. That's sort of the same dress that you saw her in last night. Makeup a little bit more done for this kind of portrait. And she is standing with her her hands sort of on a chair. And in that chair is a second figure. I don't have internet.
The struggle.
Don't have internet.
What happened to the internet?
I forgot the description. Give me a second.
Freaking
Give me a second. Guys, I'm not prepared.
While we wait for this, Tyrell is just staring
Jacob.
daggers at
I got it. Don't worry.
Thune, just like
Okay, I got it. Okay.
You're a celebrity, Nick.
You see in the chair in front of her another figure, a woman, tiefling, with pink skin, golden eyes, and purple lips. She, in the photo, has this big smile on her face, sort of light in her eyes, and it seems to warm the entire area. She is wearing, in this photo, what appears to be like a pale green dress. Sort of white undershirt with like sleeves that puff out. Monte, give me an intelligence check.
Oh my god.
Monte,
Dumb as rocks.
Oh!
What?
Oh, we got a 20.
Wait, really?
What?
Yes.
Nat 20?
Yeah. What was it? Intelligence?
Oh, I'm fucked.
-1.
So yeah, 19.
Okay, still.
19. Okay, pretty good. On a natural 20. Why does that look familiar? Why do you know that figure in that chair? I'll tell you why you know that figure in that chair.
Jacob's banking on you not knowing.
She is another member of the House of Horns. One who graduated and sort of left the system a few years after you entered.
Oh, you diabolical bitch.
And you would recognize, sort of helping your memory. Underneath is a golden plaque with the names Lady Blair, Blackbird, and Lady Aurora, Elderflower.
Aurora, what?
Elderflower. Aurora Elderflower. I had that planned since you told me she was a tiefling.
I hate you with every fiber in my being.
How's the horns? Wait a minute.
You didn't know her very well. She, like I said, she graduated out of the out of the home a few years after you joined. But you remember her being very bubbly, very bright, very passionate. But enough about her. As Mur stands in front of the fireplace with a sort of a stack of papers in his hands. And sort of, all of you get seated, take a seat anywhere. I'm going to have to debrief you on the situation. As you all kind of take your seats. Yes.
Can I do something?
Yes, what would you like to do?
I would like to, is Martha anywhere near?
Martha's in the kitchen cleaning up.
Am I strong enough to pick up the picture off of wherever it is?
Give me a dexterity check for you.
Okay.
It is a very, it is a big picture about the size of
I'm
your
gonna
torso,
get that
the size
page
of your
down.
torso.
Which is, it's a D20 and what?
D20
Dexterity,
add
right?
dexterity, yes.
Oh, good lord.
Are you doing that in front of everyone,
Yes.
basically? Okay.
I have hold on. 16, 17, 18, 19.
You, with relative ease, you sort of pick up the photo off the wall. Sort of Mur looks at you, sort of side-eyes you, and goes, you know that's going to be back up on the wall the moment you guys leave.
Do I respond or something?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to.
I will. With a very, mixture of, anger, yet sadness. You could see a little bit of, her eyes start to gloss over with a little bit of tears. As she's holding the picture, she turns it around, sets it on the ground, and says, she's like, I don't care. I cannot see it right now.
Understood. I will let Martha know your wishes again. But you know how much you love that woman.
You don't think I did?
Yes.
I walk in, very sneakily, but not so sneakily, and I'm like, why'd you take down the painting? I think I know that lady. Is there? I just why you take it down? It seemed like a lovely picture. She was smiling. You were there,
Why do you know her?
I grew up around this spot in the Fell district, and I saw her for a bit. You know, funnily enough, I thought she was my mom for a little bit, and then she left, and I was like,
I would
no, it's
surely
probably
hope
not.
not.
Yeah, no, she's not my mom. And then I learned that she definitely wasn't my mom, but that's a whole other story. So you know, I don't know. She's like, she seemed like a lovely woman.
Well, good for you.
Oh, okay. I thought I could, you know, I was
I
curious.
mean, I would prefer not to talk about her.
And on that note,
Yeah.
I'll walk away. Have a good day.
Zulnamar is getting very uncomfortable.
Tyrell pulled out like eggs he took and like he kept it in his
Yeah, no
satchel.
one's trying to figure out who this woman is. No one's trying to read that face.
The eggs falling out.
Yeah, Tyrell keeps on eating eggs and sausage that's in his satchel.
With his book?
I will say, if you want to try
Like,
to
his book
glean
has,
any
like, a little,
information off her face, like try to
Tyrell.
keep her face, you can give me
Give me money, I'll tell you.
I'm gonna broke.
For your one whole
insight
sausage
check.
goes in one
And then you roll a deception check to try to find her.
God fucking damn it! Why am I dumb as rocks?
Bro, we're the biggest
11.
fools on this team.
10.
That's a 12 plus 4, 16.
Yeah, her face is like this stone wall.
I
Not
just
a lot of
almost died.
reflection showing on it. It was weird that she picked up the painting and turned it around.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll drop that.
After a sort of a very tense silence, like you could cut the air in the knife, or like in that room with a knife. Where so it goes. Anyways, here, he hands you all a piece of paper. On it is what appears to be a detailed sketch of a man. Sort of a bushy, short beard, long hair. Could either be brown or black. You can't really tell based off of the charcoal drawing. His ears are covered by his hair. His eyes, he's like sort of angry, sharp, angry and sharp. His features are very long, almost hawkish. And underneath it, listed off to the side, is a bunch of information, physical information. Name, Silas Redriver. Height, 6'2". Last seen, Lunar District Black Market. Eye color red, hair color black. Nothing, and then underneath that is black sun tattoo on right hand. Mercer speaks up and goes, "This is the person you all agreed to help us hunt down last night. A man by the name of Silas Redriver has ties with a very dangerous group. We here at the Blackburn Estate and in the Fire Watch have been tracking their movements for a long, long time. Not a lot of information has come out of them, so I don't need to say that this chance is very important. He was spotted last night leaving the Midnight Coffin by the barkeep Thalmor, and the day before that he was spotted in the Lunar District Black Market. Specifically, he was spotted around a herbal and medicinal stand.
Oh, okay.
What he would need with that, we do not know.
Oh my god.
I think it is important for you all to know we highly suspect this man has succumbed to vampiricism. His physical description of pale skin, glowing red eyes, indicates that he probably is a vampire. Considering also he was spotted fleeing the scene where vampire spawn attacked you all last night, we are almost certain. I have Firewatch patrolling the area to the north of the Luna District Black Market. I would like you all to take this out. I don't have much other information. The rest is up to you to use any sort of connections you might have, your own intuition, and your social skills to dig out any sort of information you can. I'm worried that if we do not find him soon, that his trail will run cold. We will provide you with transportation to the black market later this afternoon. I suggest you get any affairs you have in order, any sort of last-minute preparations you need now. Any questions?
Are all vampires bad?
Not necessarily. There have been very rare signs of a vampire overcoming their base instinct to hunt, to thirst for blood. And it seems like Silas is one of these. A vampire with sort of a sense of self that just makes him even more dangerous. To have a mind behind the physical prowess. Give me a perception check, Val. He says it all with a straight face and looking you in the eyes the entire time. Other than that, you don't get much from him.
So can you describe what a vampire looks like? A typical vampire, what they're supposed to look like?
Pale skin, glowing eyes, sort of a glowing red, crimson. Most will have elongated fangs, but a fully formed vampire like this one, aside from those key features, could blend into almost anywhere. It could be anyone. It could be you. Are you a vampire?
I don't think so.
Our characters looking exactly right at each other. Your pale skin and my red eyes.
Half of the vampire just split up.
No, I really wanted Tyrell to be like, so am I a vampire?
Yo, imagine a turtle vampire. This guy's sick.
They will not be so easy to spot as the vampire spawn you fought yesterday. Without going too much into the scientific and religious understanding of vampirism, when one first becomes infected, they undergo a sort of second death. Their skin will start to melt and sort of tear away. The features that I described to you earlier will sort of start to manifest within them. And then it is a matter of their strength and of their will, of whether they succumb to their instincts or whether they are able to survive. I will note that the one that you were fighting yesterday, the Dragonborn, was very, very close to becoming a true vampire. And you all would not have survived that encounter if he did.
Well, that's not good.
Then what are your thoughts on that? Can you beat a vampire?
I've slayed plenty. I believe that. Light work.
Can I do something?
Yes, what would you like to say?
So while Myr's talking to everyone, Blair kind of like steps away. We're still in the same room with the painting, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You sort of put it against the mantle, like the back wall of the mantle. Not like in front of the flames, but off to like the brick side.
She kind of like, walks away from the group, kind of goes to the picture, kind of flips it around kind of a little bit to where she can see the outline, or the image of Aurora and just kind of stares at it, drifting, like kind of like not disassociating, but like not caring what Myrrh has to say, and just focusing in on the painting.
Okay. I'd say, are you trying to do this like stealthily, or are you just doing it?
She just walks over.
With everybody's passive perceptions, you all notice as Blair sort of splits off from the group and does what she just described. But with that, Myrrh sort of, after handing out the paper, after having that conversation with you, she looks at the group and goes, I need to go check in with Martha, but I'd say meet back here at about, I'll say about 3 p.m. And you all, we will get you down to the black market, and we can start this investigation. With that, he sort of leaves the room, and you all have the next, I'd say, about 3 hours to do with what you want.
Right.
I'd say between breakfast and between this meeting, it's now about.
I sneak back into the kitchen.
Okay.
Bro wants second dinner.
And
second breakfast.
I try to remove the curtain that's kind of draped over the painting.
Give me a stealth check.
What's that?
Give me a stealth check to try to sneak into the kitchen. And then I will have you make a sleight of hand check.
Oh my god.
Nice.
17 for stealth.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand check also to try to stealthily remove this.
18 plus 2, 20.
20?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm stealthy. I'm stupid, but I'm stealthy.
You failed the first stealth check like crazy.
Because I was being stupid.
Yeah. You tried sneaking
What did you
around
say
once
your
in a
stealth was?
bright light.
17, wasn't it?
It was.
7.
Oh, it was. I think it was 18.
Sorry, I should have wrote it down. I will say that you get into the kitchen stealthily. Or you get into the kitchen and sort of you watch as Martha sort of peeks her head around from within the kitchen. There's sort of a clear line of sight before like it sort of curves off into the farther kitchen area. But she sort of peeks her head around, notes you, nods to you, figures you're trying to get some more breakfast, and then her head goes around. And I'd say that with a 20, right? You said?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still in the room, right? In the
lounge
Sadly.
room.
I'd say you managed to uncover at least 2 of the paintings.
Ooh.
God damn. Can I like walk my way into the kitchen? Stop him?
I did it stealthily. You don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck, you know, I'm joking.
The first one is of the same tiefling woman that you saw. Aurora Veil Blossom. Or Aurora, Veil Blossom is,
That's me.
that's you. Aurora Elderflower. Sort of a more, how do I want to describe this? It is a picture of her out in the sort of front grounds underneath a tree. She has sort of a sun hat with holes cut out for her. Has holes cut out for her horns. It's sort of draped over her face. A book sort of pressed up against her chest. I'd say that the artist, the painter, sort of captured enough detail that you would recognize that the book that she is reading is the same book that you saw Blair Blackburn reading the other night.
Ooh.
The second one.
Wait a minute.
I'm going to let you describe this one for me, Blair, as he uncovers a portrait of Cedric.
Would you say it's...
It was him during his prime, shortly after he took over the estate.
There's this man, probably mid-20s to early 30s. He has pretty short kind of unruly blonde hair. Not just blonde, but kind of like really light blonde, like platinum blonde kind of. You know, kind of darker roots, but moreover, his hair is platinum, basically. He is sitting in basically the same chair that Aurora was sitting in the first one. And he is, he's sitting there with a slight smile to his face, kind of looking past what, you know, like you're looking at the photo, but he's not looking at you. Kind of looking over, kind of head tilted, looking, smiling. He is in like a pretty nice suit, kind of buttoned up. You can see like a tie underneath. He has the Blackburn emblem kind of like sewn into his shirt, kind of holding a book or two, you know, just you know, like fancy photo stuff, you know. You ever see photos and they have like random ass shit they're holding? Kind of like that, you know. Just a random book, you can't see anything.
It's sort of, I'd say, he's sort of like, as he's sitting out into the chair, he sort of has it propped up against, like on
kind
top
of like
of one of his
holding his
knee.
hand up.
He's kind of going like this.
Okay.
I would say the only thing I'd add to that is that there is noticeable bags underneath his eyes.
He's happy yet
Happy
hint of
yet,
sadness.
yeah. You can tell it looks like he probably hasn't slept in a few nights. You go to remove the cover off of the third one when a gingerly hand falls on your shoulder. Not Blair, but it is Martha.
Dude, if it was Blair, it would have just been like.
Yeah, no, if it was Blair, I feel like you would have like shot him with your crossbow.
No, I would have went up to him and like dug my fingers into his shoulder and just be like,
Oh.
care to explain?
No, it would be in your possession. Never mind. I was gonna add something to the photo, but I realized the timelines wouldn't match up.
Come on.
Ooh,
Ooh, Lord.
Sort of
Marvel.
soft
I'm sorry.
hand sort of gentle on your shoulder. Martha looks up at the photos with you, sort of warm eyes, and goes, I wasn't here when Cedric was in charge. I heard a lot of kind things about him. He was a man of focus. And she sort of lets that crawl out for a little bit before her eyes flicker over to the other photo. I miss her. She did good for Blair. Did good for all of us. You see a little tear start to roll in her eyes before she takes the drapes from your hands and hangs them over the photos. She looks at you. I wouldn't go snooping where you don't. I won't do much. I can't do much. But if the mistress catches you, I don't think there is a god on this planet that can save you from her wrath.
Duly noted.
She sort of hands you a platter. Has a few sort of oatmeal raisin cookies on them. Freshly baked.
Ooh.
As take these with you. Give them to the rest of the group if you'd like. I just finished tidying up in the kitchen. Sort of pats your shoulder and goes, I'll have Mer keep a closer eye on you. And she walks away.
And then I slowly, kind of defeated, hanging my head a little low, walk into the lounge room again. And I'm assuming everyone is still here. And I'm like, I got cookies for us. She has
Tyrell
one.
goes over and swipes that plate immediately, but then he just takes one and gingerly starts eating it.
like a rat.
I mean, Tyra, you could take it. I don't know.
Oh, I can take it. Anyone want any? Hey. Oh, okay. I will not disrespect my lord.
Yeah, you better get one to Foon.
Bro, one day Tyrell's just gonna be praying. And it's gonna be.
Aw, Foon.
Hearts in his eyes.
No.
Huh?
Okay. Anything else anybody would like to do?
Can I just have like Tyrell walk around like the manor, and then like, is there like paintings hung about and stuff like that, like just scattered throughout? Not like important ones, just like goofy ones.
Yeah, there's a few of like landscapes, a few of the manor, which noticeably looks a lot less gloomy. I like the outside of it. The tree that's out front is in full bloom. And if you would notice the petals are pink on that tree. Cool.
Tyrell will be like, the petals are pink, you say? That's about it. I wonder why.
I wonder why.
Is there like a garden?
I wouldn't say there's a garden. Like, there's a few hedges and a few, like, flowers in the back. Huh?
Nothing.
No, you speak up. It's your manor. What's up?
There is.
Oh, well, fuck me then. Blair, describe it.
No, it's a garden that's pretty overgrown, and it's in the corner, kind of like far outside. You can probably see it from like a corner window or whatever. You can see kind of like a building next to it.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah, dumb.
I'm stupid.
Yeah, dumbass. No, I'm joking. You can see a little building that is very reminiscent of, you know, like those buildings that they put over, like, a gravestone, kind of, or like a grave. You know, like those buildings.
Like a mausoleum?
Yeah, kind of.
Mausoleum.
Okay. It's kind of big, you know, but it's obviously, the garden has kind of grown onto it. It's kind of merged together, kind of like one big area. But yes, there is a garden.
Yes, I forgot about the garden. Very important garden. I'm sorry.
I'll go to that garden?
Yeah, go ahead, go.
Do it.
Are you trying to do it just out in the open, stealthily? What you trying to do? Are you trying to sneak around? You trying just to walk around? Just do it.
Well, I think naturally Thal is very sneaky.
All right.
So she tries to be sneaky.
Go ahead and roll a stealth check. We got people sneaking around your manor.
Y'all are gonna find everything else.
13 plus 5.
Tyrell never
It's
tries
18.
sneaking.
Dang, a +5?
Yeah, for stealth I have plus 5.
Blair, what would you be doing first?
At this point, she had turned the photo back around. She was kind of fidgeting with a ring that she was wearing, kind of just composing herself again. Good lord. And she had probably at this point went to go talk with Myrrh.
Okay. I'd say Myrrh is probably within the servant hall, or like within the back hall outside the back end of the manor, past the two twin staircases. There's a door in the middle of them. It leads to a hallway, which is lined with windows out viewing the garden. I would give you a perception check to try to see if you can spot.
Okay, so it's a.
Because Myrrh doesn't see shit.
Myrrh's blind.
Myrrh rolled a
fucking
2.
bad.
I love
8,
Myrrh.
10.
What was your stealth?
18.
Yeah, you don't see shit.
Damn.
So as you were chatting with Myrrh, she's like, Mistress, what's going on? And then we're gonna cut over to you. What were you looking for? What are you doing?
Thal just like, she really likes just going and exploring, and happened to see that there was like a garden, so just because she's in a new area, she just sneaks around a lot more. So she sees that like the garden is overgrown, and it kind of makes her a little sad because she's just like, oh, this place needs to be kept up more. So she kind of just starts like slowly like picking out some weeds, to any like flowers that are blossoming. She just wants them to like have more room to grow. So she's like more like tending to the garden.
I'd say you start towards the front of it, to where you notice that despite being overgrown, there is a small patch with a few flowers that seems to have been tended to recently, in attempt to begin to sort of reclaim what this garden once was. That was given up on almost immediately. They did not make it very far. I'd say. I don't have it. I'm trying to remember if this flower is what I think it is. Yeah. Okay. There's a bunch of different flowers. Very few that seem to be growing currently. A lot of them are wilted and dying. I'd say there's probably about a few roses and then a few orchids sort of blossoming. Is that just what you want to do? Start pruning the garden?
And you mentioned that there's like right next to it, there's like a little one.
Kind of like mixed into it. Like you'd have to go through the garden to get into it.
I'd say it's about the back center of what it is. Like the garden sort of like wraps around it.
Sal, being naturally curious, kind of like goes towards the.
I'll need you to roll me another stealth check. You get one more perception check.
Oh. Lock in.
6 plus 5, 11.
6, 7.
6, 7.
Okay.
9.
As you start to wander through the sort of garden closer to the mausoleum in the center of it, you see as Mur's eyes go wide. He taps your shoulder as he points towards the garden. He goes, "Fuck, we shouldn't have let them wander. Should have set some boundaries."
Go.
Do you want me to go, or do you want to go?
I'll go.
You'll go? Okay.
So, Blair at this point, are they on the first or second? They're on the first.
It's the
right?
first floor. There is sort of a back entrance that leads out to the garden from the hallway that you're currently in.
So Blair kind of hurriedly kind of runs out the front door, kind of catches up to Val, and when Val is like right at the door, Blair kind of coughs and kind of just the fuck. I don't want to be mean.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, Blair kind of just like care to explain why you're out here.
And like Thal kind of just like jumps out of like nowhere because she's like, oh shoot, I didn't know you were here.
Who gave you the authority to come out?
Well, I wasn't told there was any boundaries, and I saw a garden, so I thought, why not tend to the garden? And there was a home, so I was like,
It's not a home. So let's go back inside before you find out things you don't.
I love fun.
what is it?
Quite frankly, none of your business. I've known you for what? 24 hours?
Not even.
It's really insane. So let's head back.
Okay.
Thank you. She kind of smiles, kind of.
Give me an insight check.
Oh no!
Yes.
Oh no!
6 and.
Give me a deception check, Blair. Or a persuasion check if you're trying to persuade her to go.
I'll do whichever's higher. Hold on. 15. I'll do persuasion. So 15 plus 6.
Okay.
Whatever that may be.
You do notice. Wow, that disparity. What did you roll again?
6.
You see nothing.
Damn. You see sort of like a little bit of fake panic on Blair's face. of I really like I'm trying to be as nice as I can, but I do not want you going near there. And I'd say that with that high of a persuasion check, it's sort of enough to get you to go back. Anything anybody else is doing? I love tension.
Say, I think Thune just searches for the highest point in this mansion or castle, whatever it is. He doesn't want to do it stealthily. He just-
That would be the second floor because the third floor, the stairs leading up to the third floor should have like a,
It's behind a locked door.
Is it behind a locked door?
Yeah, like
Okay.
you get up to the third floor and it's a locked door. And if you do
loves
not
locked
have
doors.
the key, you cannot get in there.
So you'd be on the second floor. Honestly, probably your common area, or the
Would
It just
Thune...
breaks.
there is
I
a
swear to God,
library.
if you break another door,
Thune loves locked doors.
You do notice as Mur is on the second floor, sort of trying desperately to get this door back on the hinges. Son of a...
Go tap him on his shoulder.
Tap him on his shoulder
Shove
and
it
just
back.
like,
Is there a way to get to the third floor?
There is, but you are not permitted up there.
Like Thune walks away the second he says yes.
You are not
Stop
permitted
going
up
through my
there,
home.
Master Thune.
Stop going through my home. Good lord.
It's kind of my fault. I did give them 3 hours to do whatever the fuck they wanted.
I mean, hey, no one knows.
Is there a way I could get to the highest point of this establishment?
With what is allowed to you, this is the highest point you will get. There are no balconies, but you can sit on your windowsill if you'd like.
Okay.
This 6 foot man.
Oh yeah,
You
you're
cannot
like
fit.
Thune quietly retreats back to his room, and he goes and sticks his head out the window. Can you see if there's like any ledges or anything?
Are you trying to scale to the
A little bit.
Yes.
Can Mur just be like, all right, let's go?
I'd say that there is a lattice, like that sort of like runs up the back end, like with vines crawling up it, like from the garden. You might be able to get a handhold there. Give me a perception check though.
Perception.
Mur's trying to kill you guys.
Oh.
Perception. 21.
With a 21, you can tell that definitely will not hold your weight. You definitely will fucking, it will crack and you will fall.
Food too big for a house.
Other than that, you can maybe try to jump, like, get onto the windowsill, jump up, but with your big size, that's not
But
very
he's
feasible.
also tall.
Yeah,
He has a long reach.
Can you fit through the window? That's the question. Can you just?
I
Or
think you
you,
can, like,
break a hole.
I
in the
think you can,
wall.
like, you can
Break
fit
like a
your, like,
Looney Tunes
torso
hole.
and, like,
He pulls out
lean
an actual
out
big
it,
hole in the wall.
but I don't think you can physically get,
Okay.
like, enough leverage to stand, or either stand, like, with
Or
foot
grab
holding
it.
on it, or, like, kind of, like, crouched in it, or, like, lean yourself out enough to, like, have enough room to grab onto it.
Oh, Thune does not take no for an answer.
Thune weighs his options, and he decides that the second floor will do. Is there like...
Is there some way I can get up there?
Please, I want to go to the third floor.
Do ladders exist?
Why do you want to go to the third
No,
floor?
he just... Is there like an open area on the second floor? Like more open than a window would be?
No.
Like is there like a...
I'll say-
like a
okay, I'll say-
balcony or...
I'll say that
I love this. I love this.
there is a small balcony, like sort of glass windowed, like sort of like it'd be the size of our balcony here, connected off the common area.
Okay.
On the side.
Okay. Thune goes out there, and he sits down and kneels for prayer. Starts listening to the wind.
Okay, give me a religion check for me.
Jesus Christ.
All that.
All that for
Pray.
that.
Hey,
Oh damn.
do not disrespect him.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Thune will pray.
Thune will pray.
He'll get in the middle
4.
of battle, be like,
Pray.
He's just so upset that he can't go to the mountain.
Yeah, I could have just gone to the 3rd floor. I
You start stooping in your anger and like sort of not being able to concentrate. The wind or like the breeze that was present this morning seems to vanish. The wind is very much, or the air is very much static and stale. Yeah, that's it. With a 4, that's yeah.
damn. You could have just got to that 3rd floor, man.
we gotta get the nat 20.
God,
just
that,
to hear it.
that with the 3rd floor, you
That's
have
all.
heard your God.
That's all he's thinking about.
Yes.
But he'll sit there for the time being.
Okay. Anything Jolimar or Tyrell would like to do?
So Tyrell's like still meandering around like the.
Oh yeah, you were just meandering.
I'm just meandering
Just
around.
kinda-
Is there like any like? Because I'm on the 1st floor, I'm assuming, right?
I mean, do you want to be on the 1st or do you want to be on the 2nd? You can be on either.
Where was I?
You were.
We were on the
We were on the 1st. I'd say you probably were like wandering the hallways on the 1st floor.
Man, I'm like thinking, is there any other rooms I could like accidentally stumble my way into?
Not much.
where Martha is currently.
Oh god.
Oh my
Yeah, you don't want that reputation.
I don't
bro.
want that rep.
You
I
don't
really
want that rep, bro.
I don't want that rep.
There is some doors that are clearly labeled servants' quarters.
Oh, Tyrell walks right in there.
Those doors are locked.
Oh,
No, he walks into
Tyrell breaks through.
Yeah, you sort of just not. Give me a athletics check.
like yeah.
Alright, and then athletics, you said?
Yeah.
17.
Yeah, so you kind of like expect it to be open, and you sort of like grab it, but as you sort of like turn the knob to open it, you realize very quickly as you're still walking, oh shit, this is locked, and you stop yourself right before you smack into the door.
Could I like knock very aggressively at the door?
Yeah, you wait a few minutes, no answer.
Ah. Oh man. Can Tyrell just go back into the kitchen?
Yeah.
And see if there's any leftover food.
Martha has him like tied up in like to-go boxes.
You notice that in the small time you guys had the meeting, and that you've been wandering, the kitchen table or the dining room table is completely empty. There are plates and forks set out for the next meal, but any sort of leftovers, any drinks, any of that have been cleaned up and tidied away.
Well then just have Tyrell like walk away and go, alright, fucking put all the food away now. I'm still fucking hungry.
Fucking Monte.
Yeah, I gave him cookies.
I guess at this point, like, it's pretty well known that like they've been given free reign of the house, essentially, of the manor.
You
Like,
were
for the most part.
You with a very big error, you were not given any boundaries besides the obvious locked third
It's
floor.
been a while
Fair
since
enough.
they had guests.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has been a long time since they've had to set boundaries with people.
So I'm liking to think in this moment, like I was kind of like going back to my room, and I stumbled upon Thune, kind of just like sort of half in prayer, just also like. And so I see that his window is open, and the curtains are kind of like very sort of not hastily, but very slowly, just kind of breezing by. And so I get the idea. I'm like, well, I could try to climb the house.
What is with people trying to climb the house?
Because I'm a climber, man.
Dude.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
I was
What is
like,
it?
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Just open
I was gonna say, can Tyrell climb the house? I'm not.
17 plus
That's
4,
crazy.
21.
I want to.
As you pass by the sort of opened window, you see, with a 21, you see that Thune is on the balcony, sort of like, on the balcony outside the common area, just sort of attempting to meditate. See the open window, and you kind of get curious, you peek your head out. You do see the lattice I described earlier, which you think might be able to hold your weight. It doesn't get you all the way up to the third floor, but it would get you within enough range to maybe try to leap to the windowsill. I'd say with a 21, you know that you'd have to be pretty athletic to do that, though.
Mm.
So I would, with a 21, you would know that I would need a athletics check DC of, we'll say, 17.
Is it worth it?
I'm not that desperate right now. Like, if anything, like, we just got there. I don't know any of these people. I'm just kind of like, I was thinking about it, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want them to kind of like kill me.
Fair enough.
So I'm just like, I'm gonna just chill.
Give me a. I'll let D20 add your.
Oh, I'm gonna roll a fun d20.
Add your wisdom modifier.
Wisdom. Where's my beer d20?
That'd be a 20.
Bigger 20. What is that? So that's 18 plus.
Oh.
Wait.
18
Oh,
plus. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
As you sort of sit there, close your eyes and sort of relax. Nothing happens. Kind of weird. You expected something to happen. Nothing does. You also would recognize that you haven't heard that voice since last night. And I'm going to pull from your 21 perception earlier that you noticed that when you did hear the voice, it was very ragged and very, like, weak. You feel that sort of, as you sort of sit down and meditate, not meditate, but like sort of relax, that itch in the center of your chest, that thread, that tether that binds you to these daggers. It's faint. Present. They're there, but it's weak. A lot weaker than when you first found them. Within the first few minutes after binding it, and the first, like, little bit of that fight you remember. You remember it feeling stronger, it feeling more fair. But it's definitely fainter. I'd say with that, enough time has passed that Myrrh sort of gathers you all up, and outside is a carriage. The same carriage that you rode in last night. A sort of a onyx wood, sort of like black wood carriage. Very plush, I'd say probably a deep crimson red interior. A singular horse pulling it. Sort of like a brown coat with like white spots. And he goes, well, wish you all luck. I will not be joining you, unfortunately.
No!
I have my own matters to attend to. Up in the northern half of the Lunar District Black Market.
We'll miss you, Myrrh.
You will be by yourselves, though you will have Madam Mistress Blackburn with you all. Don't fuck this up, please.
We would never.
You notice as he says that he eyes specifically Thune and Tyrell.
Oh.
Tyrell just waves at him.
Before I say, like, he sort of ushers, the doors sort of open, and you're all free to take your pick. With Merc on, one of you will not have to walk, but one of you will still have to be up next to the rider.
I will do that.
As you go to sort of like make your... Yeah, as you sort of go to make your way up, you hear as Myrrh calls out and he goes, Master Thune!
Present.
Present.
Goes, was that your handiwork up on the second floor? With
Oh
the door?"
yeah, the door wouldn't open.
It was probably locked.
I will be docking that out of any sort of reward you might get out of this. Oh, please don't break anything else.
It was already broken when I got there.
I believe him.
I highly doubt it. Sort of a little bit of venom sort of laced in that last word. But I'd say as the carriage takes off, I'm going to call for a little bit of a break if you guys want. Maybe about a 15-minute break. I have to use the restroom.
Wait, dude, could I like retroactively see if Tyrell like hops on the horse?
Yeah, go ahead and make an athletics check followed by an athletics or a animal handling.
Yeah, Tyrell tries. Okay. So I got a 12 plus 3 for animal handling, which is 15.
You sort of try to go. You try to get onto the horse. Noted, this horse is not saddled, right?
That's how I like it.
You try to get on top of the horse, but you realize there's no place to put your foot to like sort of swing over onto the horse. You don't even get off the ground.
He does like a little hop. He's like, oh shit.
And the horse sort of like whinnies and like snorts at you. In your face.
He's laughing at you,
He's like, no.
Can I ask for help to get up?
No.
No, I'm not gonna help you.
I was gonna ask food.
I gotta go use the restroom. Give me like 5 minutes.
Would you have helped me, food?
Yeah.
How we feeling?
Epic. That was fun.
Why is your guys' first thing to break everything?
I'm a smuggler. I'm gonna sneak around.
I'm just a
I don't
curious
know
old
about
fella,
anyone else.
man. Like, that's just what I've been raised to do.
I think just
Blair
wanted
is
in
so
the
fucking
door, you know.
Doom just wanted to pray.
The door is broken, so we had to open
Door
it.
broke. Door broke.
Good lord.
What the fuck?
Well, you have to grind.
I do, bro. I have to lock in.
Go sit on the couch.
No, I'm good.
You're gonna
Honestly,
get
this is better.
mercy
This is better.
You can put.
Flip the thingy and put water in there.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
Don't overflow it because it's gonna be.
You know, let's just do that for now. Yes.
It'll take like not even a minute to filter.
Yeah, I'll do that for now.
I'm so fucking nervous.
For like the rest of the session or what? Or just.
We just uncovered more than you.
I wasn't expecting everything just to kind of. Oh yeah, session 2.
Yeah, by the way, you know everything.
I will say Blair is like so out of it that if someone like tried to, she'd probably spill a little bit.
Ooh,
Just-
okay. Okay.
Oh, and that.
Why couldn't Thune go to the 3rd floor?
That feels really bad because I'll probably just talk to you
Who's not very happy
nervously.
you couldn't go to the third floor?
Hold her distance.
No,
Or
it's
the
more
nurse.
of like she's more gonna be like
You're
stumbling
gone.
over. She's gonna be like, I'm so sorry.
Don't
Oh,
go
I-
God. Don't
I
blame
just-
you.
I just really, yeah.
Thune does
Like,
not
I
like
promise.
I'm so
I
sorry.
promise Blair is not a bitch. She's just
Like food that grabs a
A
crossbow.
front.
Defensive. Huh?
very defensive.
Yeah, I get that. You
you.
know.
Make
I'm
Thune
surprised
pay
she
for
has
door.
a fucking crossbow.
Doom break every door.
She has it on her. Like
Just ready.
it's locked and
dude.
loaded.
I love Thune so much. Thune's gonna break every
God, we
goddamn
gotta get art. Of
If I knew it was
Thune
being
just
charged from, I
breaking
would've
the
broken all
fucking
of
door.
Caleb, imagine draw Thune with a broken door.
Almost 2 hours. Or almost 2 hours, and we just left the manor.
Yeah, I was gonna
Hey, I
ask
mean,
you,
they had
did that
3
take
hours.
longer than you were expecting for us to leave the manor?
I was expecting a lot of you to try to like leave the manor to go do like any like shopping or anything that you like wanted to do preparation. That's why I was like, hey, let's get some preparation
could
out of
we
the
have
way.
done that?
You could have done that if you wanted
Well,
to.
now we're fucked.
He
So-
did say prep. I ain't kind
All
of.
But-
she
Stu's
needs
done all
is
the
her
prepping he needs.
kalimba and she's.
But
Blair's not saying
this was fun.
Yeah.
I'm honestly.
I'm saying this like I have any gold to spend.
Yeah, I think I'm not.
Well, this is the
rob
first time they're
someone and be
venturing
like,
out, so they're
"Charity."
probably really
I
bad.
got like
I
4 pieces of
I've been having a lot of fun. It's honestly really fun just to like sit back, not have to talk, and watch you guys like literally just talk to each other.
Guys, I
Yeah.
say we stay all night. We got this, right?
I gotta go to Lex.
Do you?
Oh yeah. Every Wednesday I observate at 7. Yeah.
Observe.
7 in the morning?
Same thing.
No, 7 at night.
Oh, 7 at night?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God.
Oh,
I was like,
Oh wait, no. 7 in the morning is when I go. Or
Yeah, I was
wake
trying to
up.
be stupid.
I wake up at 6 in the morning,
Oh shit.
and then I need to be there by 7:30. But like, it's fine.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure.
Okay, let's see. If you need these sessions to be shorter so that you can get more rest, let me know.
See, I wasn't asking about that, but like usually I feel like we'll be done before midnight anyway, right? Oh,
It depends.
It depends. For
It
If you
depends.
if you need to take a nap, we gotta help you.
I hope these are finishing up by like 10 or well 7. About 10, like 10:30ish.
Alright.
The last session ran very long because there was combat.
That's because we were also just like super hyped up about it. Though.
Super
We
hyped
were
up and
so
also like
locked in.
New to it also.
God, dude, okay, DM Sims. I changed the HP on the big bad last session because I noticed that it was dragging on way too
Oh,
fucking
really?
long.
We were rolling
So-
so bad.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
yeah.
compared to
I'm
like
blaming the
how
rolls.
bad we were
Oh, yeah.
rolling, was his HP like close to like 80?
Yeah, his HP was close to 80.
Okay, because I was like
His
doing the
H-
math and I was like, dude, what the fuck? How is this
His
still
original
alive?
HP total was 82.
Okay.
Like, why can't he just why won't he die?
This is like, come on, man.
What would have had happened if like we didn't?
We're
We
not
would have
allowed
died,
to know.
probably.
We all
We're
would
not
have
allowed to
died.
know.
I had a plan so that you all didn't fucking die. His stat block would have changed. You guys would have been fucked up. And he would have fled to be chased another day.
Oh, damn.
You didn't have a plan
You
for
almost
Tyrell. He almost
Yeah,
died.
Yeah, you almost
Dude,
died.
Charles almost
I
fucking
was.
died.
I don't know. I actually didn't have a plan if you died.
Bless you.
You would have been
Dude.
Tyrell.
It would have been. It would have been. All right.
And it was
go
like-
ahead and roll a new character.
Yeah, and it was like by 1 point
Wow.
too. So like,
Yeah, no, that was kind of crazy.
Dude.
Sorry, I've been drinking a lot of water tonight.
You
Last
had
time I
a
did
horrible
this,
vision.
I woke up the next morning with a sore throat.
Oh,
So I've been trying to drink a lot of water.
makes sense. Makes sense.
You completely forgot about it.
I did kind of completely forget about it.
Forget about what?
I filled the Brita.
What?
he filled the Brita with water and then he just did not get any water.
Here, wait. Let me fill it.
Alright,
Or do you want a cup of water?
Yeah, I'll have a couple more.
Okay. You want like a mug or what do you want?
I'll take your alcohol. I'm joking.
Not the Moscow Mule one.
I'll take your
Real mug.
the Hamilton one.
Mule mug.
Hell yeah, good choice. Good choice.
I'm a mug baby.
I'm not throwing
Is
away
that like
my
Thune's
shot.
like dude?
I love
I
mug
bought
root
it.
beer.
Or, well,
Root beer, root beer.
Root beer, I love mug root beer. No, root beer.
I don't know anything about Hamilton other than all the music that Jacob would play when he'd give me rides in high school.
hell yeah.
Thank you, Jacob, again.
Yeah, you're welcome. Well, I wasn't just gonna let you fucking walk home. Like, we lived not even a block away from each other. Like,
Dude, no,
literally, it was like, I remember it being like, literally freezing, like snowing outside, and I'm like, do you need a ride home? And you're like, no, I got it. I got it.
Dude, I liked walking home. It was like my favorite. But anyway,
Oh, so Jacob took away the one thing that made you happy.
let's lock it.
How long was the walk?
Well, I mean, for the most
How
part,
long was
he
our walk?
walked.
Probably like
30
30
minutes.
yeah, 30,
Well, that's a
30,
decent-
40
that's a
minutes.
I was gonna say because you'd have to
Because it's-
walk from like the school to the overpass,
Oh yeah, it was.
cross the overpass, and then just like walk home.
Yeah.
Like that's like a ways.
Well, I mean, I would walk to school all the time.
Yeah.
Like, that's
I
fun.
lived basically where he did, and I walked all the time. It was not fun.
Bro,
See, my
retrospectively,
property
that,
line
like,
shared
de-stressed me.
its
I was
line
always
with the
like,
school,
Lucky.
so I literally just walked 5 feet every day.
I know.
That's crazy.
I knew people who lived across like the middle school, and they were still late.
But is that the homework that you were supposed
Yeah.
to be working on last night?
Damn.
Oh, we're still.
What are you rolling?
Monte takes 4 points of psychic damage.
No, leave me alone.
Not him already being dumb.
Sorry. No, it's very true. He's dumb as rocks.
Cause I was telling Tony, I was just like, dang, I thought Monte was gonna be like your smuggler. He's like, I never said he's a good smuggler.
Dude, I was 100% not expecting that characterization
Uh-huh.
of Monte being like a not a dude bro, but like kind of a dude bro. Like,
Yeah.
whoa.
What's up, girl?
Dude.
Oh, you got
Oh my
horns?
god, we're
Yo.
like the same.
I love it.
No, I'm glad this table is a lot
Different.
more silly than like edgy fruity. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
That was my first table. God,
I'm still-
we were all so fucking edgy.
I'm still edgy, but I'm kind of breaking the
watched
mold
my parents.
because I don't know any of these people.
Yeah, no, I want to balance it out.
I know,
When
yeah.
it's serious, whenever it does end up happening, like.
I will say you all had a way better session 1 than I had for my first ever session 1.
Oh really?
It was literally like, okay, well, part of it was because it was over Discord, so like
Mm.
you can't really see everybody, so you can't tell when somebody's done talking. But it was like Seth, my DM, would describe something, and then there'd be like, okay, so what do you guys want to do? Followed by, yeah, I want to. I feel like Elrin would be like, yeah, fuck you. And that was the entire session 1.
Damn.
What you mean? Fuck you.
Fuck you. But no, this game has so far been really fun.
Super fun.
I realize I genuinely love doing like DMing, doing this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You see this shit? Look at this. This is my entire world. Like that's the entire like.
I haven't been wanting to look, but I have been looking and glancing, and I'm
shit.
like, that is a
It is a
fucking
web.
huge web.
It's not even. There's so much more I still have to add.
You know how many times he showed me like the fucking like you can replay it and it just pops up the different bubbles.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he shows me that like once a week.
It's awesome.
And he's like, you see this?
I'm like, you can
he's
tell
a
exactly
child.
when Irios gets added because literally it's one bubble followed by like a circle of bubbles. Okay, everybody, how is everybody feeling? Everybody feeling rejuvenated, ready for?
I'll give you another glass of water.
Okay. So last call for refreshments before we get into it.
I'll probably get some water too.
Oh, I want a Coke.
Yeah, you got stuff.
Oh, I put it in there.
Tyrell and the Fearsome
I mean,
Five
you
are
can
getting
still
ready to
grab
do
it.
some investigation.
And the fearsome 5.
Yeah,
Tyrell is
we got
a
water.
fierce.
It's sync.
Anyone ask Tyrell who he's there with?
Yeah.
Is
Might
Tyrell?
as well, dude. Might as well just be Tyrell and the Furious Five because you're fucking Master Oogway, man. Like, you're Master Oogway, but like 10 times more clumsy. And
Yeah,
not-
one new diet.
The funny thing is, I'm gonna like
See, I
switch
could
every
have
time.
added
Like,
a little more.
Tyrell with the Fantastic Five.
I'll
It
probably
just has to
have
be like some sort of
baked
like
good
synonymous word with like the
every
first.
session. So please give me suggestions.
Tyrell and the Fabulous Five.
Other cookies and
High
bread.
five.
Like chocolate dip pretzels.
Ooh.
Tyrell and the Jackson
I do
Five.
know that once they
Jackson
dessert
Five.
ones, I'll probably be doing like Christmassy themed ones.
No, I mean it. I cannot wait to use some of these.
Oh, baby, give me one more chance.
There's Coke?
You want one? Alright.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
The
Oh,
brown.
everyone is also welcome to bring any kind of snacks they want. Like,
Word.
Freeloader.
I make
It's time to provide. Next round is a pot roast.
Okay, Tyra.
You don't think Tyrell hasn't used his
On
sweet
things-
stat yet.
we have
No.
a Thanksgiving one. A Thanksgiving session.
Oh.
Everyone
Oh,
is just
bring a
all
whole
it is.
turkey.
So just getting us out of the way now. The one of the Tuesdays in December, it's I think December 9th, right?
Yeah. Oh,
We
yeah.
will not be in town. But I believe we're having our Christmas thing not too long after that.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, since Morgan's in town and Morgan really wants to join in for a session, we do like sort of after Secret Santa Christmas D&D.
Oh. Okay.
I'd be actually so down
I'm
with
down
that.
with that.
And Henry could just like, I guess like
It would-
sit on my lap or something.
It would be like a smaller session, nothing too big because we're doing Secret Santa also. But
Mhm.
because Morgan really wants to play.
Yeah, but
Does he have an
He-
idea for like a character he wants to like?
He has a character in this world already.
Dupont.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Barrett
every single-
Boomhole is. This world, I held a one shot called The Eyes of Gold, in which it was Morgan, Seth, my friend Jordan, and then Jimmy,
We love Jordan.
who all played. And it was my first time ever DMing.
Mm.
And it was set in this world. Barrett Doomhole was one of the characters. Another one was Sergeant Jones, who was a Simic hybrid with a crab claw, duck feet, and had a parrot with an eye patch.
Awesome.
I don't know if
That makes me feel
he was a
so
pirate.
Incredible.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
My
got
character
it.
is so normal now. We love it.
Yeah, you don't have.
He committed war crimes, like
Just wait.
actual war crimes.
Our
Oh.
story isn't over yet.
What a mess. Oh,
That
We're
was-
gonna get duck feet.
This is only the second session.
That was part of his background. Was that he
he's a war criminal.
was that he committed war crimes and got kicked out of the Feronian Navy.
Happens.
Happens.
Happens to the best of us. To the best of us.
Jinx, the only seven.
Dang.
Only me.
God, she's so fat.
She's so chunky. And I thought Milo was fat.
Wait, Jacob, are we splitting their food together?
I'll split their food tonight,
Are we gonna have her?
probably.
Okay.
So after all of this.
Where are we gonna put the cat? We don't.
Okay, we all ready?
Yeah.
We all ready?
I'm ready.
We're in a carriage.
Thune's not in there.
Well,
Too big.
Oh,
technically,
You're recording.
He's riding.
Yeah, just turn it over.
No, I don't.
you have
I don't wanna
control
mess it up.
of the fucking.
Because I can't record it this time.
Oh, nice.
Ow.
So, I'd say it takes roughly about half an hour in the carriage, traveling these sort of cramped alleyways and roads of the Lunar District. Before you pull up and stop next to a conspicuous-looking building. It's tall, maybe about 3 stories, blacked-out windows. Looks almost like an abandoned warehouse. It's very large and it's very long. The cabin driver sort of stops and sort of. This is your stop. I am scheduled to pick you all up in about a few hours. So you have roughly about 5 or so to do your work. And I will be back at this location to pick you all up. Good luck. May I read and bless you all. He sort of pulls as you all hop off the cab or the carriage and sort of pulls away. You would note from your experience that there are multiple entrances into the black market. And a lot of them look like this, sort of unmarked, unconspicuous buildings. So it doesn't surprise you as Blair, sort of leading the way, opens the door, pushes it open, and you are met with a spiral staircase descending down. After a few minutes of walking, descending, what's the marching order? I would assume Blair is at the front leading the pack. But who's after who?
I'm probably after Blair.
Okay.
Tyrell tries to be as far up as humanly possible.
So probably after
Yeah.
Val. Anybody specific?
I think Thune would be in last.
You in the
He'd
rear?
be-
Okay.
Yep.
And then with you two, sort of be interchangeable. I'd say you're probably towards the back also.
Yeah.
You know that it's not that from being down here before, you definitely want to be like keeping your eyes peeled when like you checking your 6 every too often. After a few minutes, you all approach a sort of large steel door with a slit sort of on the top of it. And Blair, Blair and Monte, you both know that a specific knock is required for entrance into here, of which you both know to be a sort of a rhythmic pattern. So Blair leading the party, you give the knock in a sort of shrill voice, sort of. Understood, I'll let you in. And then sort of open, you hear a at the door, sort of very thick and very heavy, pulls off to the side. You see a little goblin man on a stool, sort of.
Oh my god.
Sort of on like with a little notebook, sort of jotting down how many people entered. Right this way. Come on. He sort of hops down off the stool and leads you all down the corridor before another door leads out into a large cavern. You all have just entered the Lunar District Black Market, a area located in a cavern underneath the Lunar District. It is large and vast, sort of makeshift tents and buildings propped up all over the place. Most of them are ramshackled and sort of cobbled together. There are a few permanent buildings, that are here, but they're closer to the sort of cavern edge and like the wall sort of built into the side of it. I'd say towards where you all are, you see sort of a opening into the cavern, like the cavern mouth, followed by rushing water as it is pouring down like a cascade waterfall that blocks the entrance into the cavern. It is very much a winding street with a sort of lake, underground river running alongside run alongside it. It smells awful down here. There is a stench of blood, puke, booze, a little bit of crack cocaine.
I can smell that one.
Oh, that's good.
Human refuge. As you notice alongside the walls are jutting out a few sewage pipes that are actively leaking sewage down into that reservoir, that pool, that like river that runs underneath Irios. Which you are free to do with what you want. You were given the information that Silas was last spotted near a sort of a medical, some few medical tents. You see a few of those dotted around, sort of closet or like draped over, sort of marked with like a broken wing. You see a bunch of other sort of tents, some metal workers, some drug dealers, some people selling their body. You are very much in the quite literal underbelly of Irios. So what are you guys doing?
Okay, first, do I know if any of my connects are like readily available at this moment, or?
You would know, judging from how close you are to the mouth of the cave, that you have a few connections here. There is specifically a man who Thalmor is connected to, a man by the name of Uriel, who was supposed to be the other half of the whole smuggling operation. You got the people to Thalmor, Thalmor got them to him, and he would help distribute them throughout the different sects, sort of regions, helping them find housing, helping them find a sort of refuge from where they need to be. You would also know that you have a sort of illegal weapons expert down here, a woman by the name of Celica, who deals with sort of black market, shady, underground weapons deals. Getting you and your team, the Vultures, some of the best weapons that you can find on Throthos, the world. Other than that, you can maybe ask around about what some of your connections are doing, but those would be the two that you know that are readily available.
Okay.
Where's that little goblin guy that was?
Oh, he left. He showed you to the second door, but the moment that you guys pushed the door open, he like scampered back to his post.
Okay. I was gonna interrogate him. I was gonna interrogate the shit out of him. Okay.
Blair, there is a sort of firewatch post not too far by. With everybody's passive perceptions, I would see that, or you would all notice as very clearly militaristic, uniformed individuals are walking by. With sort of some have crossbows in hand, some like hands on their pommels of their swords, patrolling. The rest of the denizens sort of give them a wide berth as they pass through. Surprisingly, for most of you who haven't been here, there's not a lot of you would expect hostility between the two of them. The sort of ne'er-do-wellers and the police organization that sort of keeps them in check. But some of them like sort of smile and wave at them. You watch as sort of a Firbolg man, sort of a large, sort of floppy ear, sort of almost a cow man. With the one with the pommel, or his hand on the pommel, sort of stops and chats next to with somebody who has like sort of exotic meats and like. As you all sort of look, you can see that there is some meats from endangered animals that, you know, definitely should not be getting hunted. But, you know, the woman sort of running the stand very clearly does not give two fucks. But they stop by, have a chat before carrying on their way. There's not a lot of hostility down here, which is surprising to a lot of you. Only two that is not surprising to are you two. Yes?
Can Blair walk up to Monte?
Yeah.
And just kind of... How tall are you?
Like 5'10".
Oh. Okay, so basically the same height. Okay. She kind of just like leans a little bit, whispers in your ear, kind of like... Oh god, I had something. She's like, you understand this place as well as I do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you know anything? Like, do you have a lead where we could go?
Well, I do have this dude, Riel, kind of has his way around the spot that we could probably hit up. But I think it'd also be smart if possibly we might split up, seeming as we only have limited time here. I don't know if we want to split up, but...
I don't know. I mean, there's 4 people here who have never been here before.
Right, but, I mean, you could take one group,
Yeah.
I take the other.
I elect Tyrell and Thune go on an adventure of their own.
Okay, we're not splitting up.
Is there like a little like, you know, little like a tavern or something? Like we can.
Give me a perception check.
17 plus. Where the heck is 0? So 17.
I'd say with your background as a performer, you are sort of inclined to recognize where people gather. You spot off in the distance. Well, you don't really spot it, you more hear it off in the distance. A bunch of people, you know, sort of like some cheering along with each other, sort of some shanties going on. You would expect there to be, if not a tavern, some sort of gathering where people are able to drink and might be a little bit more useful.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, there is a crowd over there, guys, and we need leads. They're a little tipsy. Maybe we can go in there. Maybe I can perform a little bit while you guys get some information.
I see what you're putting down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Fuck it, let's do it.
We kind of like...
Okay, so
I don't know what they do.
what's going
but
on?
us
Are we
three-
splitting the party, or what the fuck's going on?
Are we all going?
Thune, Jules, Tyrell. Are you guys gonna come with us, or?
Yeah, Thune will tag along.
Yes!
We'll tag along.
Swear I love you, Thune.
Boom. It's giving me fucking what's the dad from Crude?
I have no.
I haven't seen that movie in a long
It's
time.
giving that though.
Is it Grog?
I think so.
Or no.
It
Rug.
rhymes with
Rug.
grug.
Rug. I call this a rug.
Call this a
It
rug.
rhymes.
I need to watch that movie again.
I call these
Okay,
shades.
so are we
They rhyme
moving
with
towards the gathering of people in the distance?
Mhm.
Okay.
You can tell like Val is like really excited, so she's kind of like with like every step she has like a little.
Blair has her parasol open, and she's just kind of like hiding, kind of like her face, just kind of like not hiding it, but like looking down, kind of
Okay.
covering at least just a little bit.
I assume your parasol. You've had your parasol on you this entire time. Okay, cool. For anybody actively keeping watch, I would like you to roll a d20 or roll a perception check for me.
Wait, what?
Anybody actively keeping watch?
So that's 13 plus.
Would that be me too?
I mean, I'd say not you because currently you're like excited and kind of like bounding towards
Yeah.
them. I'd say anybody who's more like reserved and who's like trying to make sure in this situation that you guys don't get fucked with. Roll a perception check for me.
Tyrell doesn't want to get fucked with.
What'd you say,
Tyrell
perception?
almost died last
Perception.
time.
I'm at a 12.
I
I'm
got
at a 17.
14.
Everybody roll a perception check.
7.
Wait. Do I have my?
We're fucked.
Okay.
Oh, I have
So
my
when you-
perception.
Well, no, they
15.
roll
15.
15.
Yeah.
Okay, go Turtle Man.
Okay. With a 17, you do notice you're unsure if you're being tailed at the moment. You know that as you guys sort of started walking towards the sort of gathering in the distance, the figure that was stopping and browsing at some wares, sort of as you passed by, stopped, left what they were doing, and started walking in the same direction you were. You don't know if they're tailing you. You don't know if it's just happenstance. But you do have this information. Anything you want to do with it for right now? No?
Not yet. I kind of want to see where this goes first.
Okay. You
Kind of
all...
keep an eye on.
You all sort of make your way through the crowd. It's not too busy here. There are definitely a lot of people, but you're not having to like shove your way through crowds or anything like that. With a group this large, I'd say most of like the foot traffic kind of gives you a wide berth. It's not every day you see a group this large, especially somebody wearing the Blackburn uniform, the general's uniform.
Hi.
Walk the street. You see, with all your passive perception, you see like as Blair sort of leads this charge behind the ever-bounding Pal, you see a few figures sort of murmur and whisper like, "Are we in trouble? Like, it's not every day that she leads her banner. What is going on?" You do seem that you are gathering a little bit of attention. But as you sort of make your way through, it's not a tavern. It is sort of off near the water. It's not a building, but it is a roofed area. Sort of a pavilion? Is that what I'm using?
Doesn't it start with like a C?
A canopy. It's a canopy.
Oh.
It's a wooden canopy, very large, circular, on the edge, sort of up against the railing that does sort of separate the walking area from the sheer drop that leads to the river. You notice that it is very lively. There is a little goblin man sort of managing the bar, a tiefling barmaid, a woman with sort of dark purple skin, bright red eyes, sort of making her way through with a platter of drinks on her hand, trying desperately not to spill them, as there's a bunch of what look to be sailors. A lot of pirates, a lot of gruff, buff, and rough-looking individuals. Give me a perception check.
Oh, shoot. 15.
With 15, you don't recognize any of the faces in the crowd, but you do recognize their type. So currently they're happy, but pissed them the fuck off, and you might leave here in a sort of stretcher. But there is somebody currently performing. A little Kenku raven bird person. Looks very young. Maybe about. It's hard to tell with Kenku. Maybe could be verging on entering into adulthood. Could be like very early adolescence. Wearing just this bright, colorful patchwork of a cloak. Bunch of different fabrics, sewn and stitched together. None of them match. And he's currently playing a little harp that is made out of bones. Specifically what look like rat bones.
Oh.
You see a little skull on the, on one of the edges, and he's playing a very lovely tune. I'd say as you all approach the song, the very jovial song that he's playing, he sort of calms down. And he sort of breathes a little bit, hops down off the stage, and waddles over to find a group of people that he's been traveling with. Or that you would assume he's been traveling with. But the room is yours. What would you guys like to do?
I go and make a beeline straight for that goblin.
What is up with you and the goblin?
Dude, I think he's just racist.
There's,
Yeah, do you not fuck with goblins?
an older
Both
goblin
racist
gentleman,
and
very wrinkly skin, very wrinkly leather-like skin, sort of not the vibrant green you would expect goblins to be, but sort of more of a dull, muted, almost earthy green. He has one of his eyes closed, and you see a large sort of cut across it, as he's like sort of, the other one almost seems to pop out of the socket as it stares at you. And goes, "What'll happen?"
Water, please. And also,
We don't got water here.
no water.
No water.
What are the options?
Ale, wine, if you're lucky. What the fuck do I have back here? Ale.
One tall glass of ale.
It's gonna run you about. What were the prices? Becky! As he like yells across to the barmaid, who
The second any type of cosmos mentioned, Tyrell walks away.
to which you hear as you're walking away, you hear her go, "What?" And he goes, "Never mind, he walked away."
He's like, "I'm just fucking everything got something. I'm just fucking bullshit."
What is Becky doing?
Becky, after she just got done yelling across the room, is currently serving a few rougher gentlemen. A few of them with eye patches, scars across their face. Serving them, striking up a conversation. What's your passive perception?
Passive perception? 11.
With 11, you watch as one of them sort of tries to slap her on the ass, only to have her lift up part of her skirt, and there's just a fucking gun there.
Oh!
Yo,
Damn. She got the heat on.
Fucking strapped.
She's strapped.
Becky, can protect yourself.
But she's just making her way around the room with sort of the mugs of ale that's on her platter to try to get them to guests.
How likely is it for me to bump into her slightly enough to where she drops one mug and I try catching it?
Okay,
Okay.
okay,
Raise
Spider-Man.
up a fucking tiefling bitch.
I would say it would be an athletics check. And or athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
I would say that it is probably, most people are sitting, so it shouldn't be too hard. Say maybe about a 10 or 11 DC.
Okay.
To bump into her, I'm gonna say on a 10 or 11 you bump into her and she drops the mug. It's probably gonna be like a 14, 15 to actually catch the glass.
Okay. 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 I'm gonna try.
Oh my god.
She's
spills all the fucking bugs, dude. Oh
What
my
did you roll?
Yeah, one.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Seriously?
yes.
He trips Becky and she dies.
You're gonna piss off
No
this
one
whole You are trash.
That is tragic.
Okay, wait, but +4 on my acrobatics. What does that like help?
You fucked up.
Or it does it not help
fail.
because I rolled an
It
hour?
helps a little bit.
Okay.
You fell off the
Critical
floor.
That's what the kids call an epic
You'll
fail.
like trip her when you bump into her.
You said off your gun.
His pants are down.
Tony bumps into her pants.
Okay. On a natural 1.
He falls out, like busts his nose, starts bleeding.
Okay. On a natural 1, you all watch as Monte sort of leans over to you and goes, "I got this," and kind of swaggers along, very lithe, very "I know what I'm doing." He turns around and tries to bump into Becky, this tiefling barmaid, only to have her sort of.
Oh my god, no! Do I kill her?
Okay, so
Falling gun and goes.
she sees you come. Right, she sees you coming and sees that you're not looking where you're going, walking back into you. She tries to sidestep you, but
You get drenched in beer.
your legs and your tails both sort of interlock as you both tumble onto the ground, and you hear just a scatter as the 4 or 5 beers that were on her platter just shatter onto the floor.
Bro, you're such an asshole, bro.
Bro, it's an accident. It's an accident.
I will say that you take
Oh, I take damage? No way.
3 points of bludgeoning damage.
God.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Julimar is very uncomfortable again.
Oh no.
Dude, walks right there.
Tyrell
Watch him
back's
do
like,
that.
Oh my god.
The once lively and energetic
Oh, you
bar
killed the mood.
quiets almost instantly.
Play
As
music.
almost every head turns to look at you.
Tony.
And Becky sort of groans and goes, "Watch where you're fucking going!"
Oh, my bad. I'm new to this place. Hey, guys. How about this? Drinks are on me!
Give me a persuasion check. Is anybody trying to chime in with him to help him at all?
Can I
And
try and like
Dude,
what
I gotta-
are the rest of you doing?
I
try
don't know.
to
Okay.
cover his mouth to kind of like muffle what he's
Yeah,
saying?
we used
Just
to
be like,
like,
shut the fuck up.
Oh, can
He
I
ranks the bar.
suggest, like, once I see, like, Tay, because I call him Tay,
Okay.
when I see Tay about to, like, say something, I try to, like, use my suggestion to suggest him not to, like, to just be
Like, shut the
quiet.
fuck up.
Okay. Roll for suggestion. What do you need to do for that?
For suggestion,
Oh my god.
Did you
I'm gonna grab you by your shirt
This
and
shit is
back.
wisdom save.
Okay. You need to make a wisdom saving throw. What's
Oh.
your spell save DC?
Oh, my what?
Spell
what?
save DC is plus 12.
Okay, so you need to wisdom saving throw. You need to roll under a 12 for her spell to have an effect.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh, that counts.
I'll let you reroll that.
Okay. That's better.
Can you go with the first one?
I don't think I would have gotten it anyways.
It's a wisdom.
Wisdom. Where's wisdom at? Oh, -1. Yeah.
Oh
what's the
shit.
roll?
4.
Okay, so your suggestion takes
Yeah.
place. What are you trying to get? What are you trying to do?
Let's see.
Any
Just
Rams fans?
Take, I suggest you put your hands down and just apologize.
You are magically compelled to do this. You feel you know what you want to say. You're about to say it. You raise your hands. Oh, drinks up! But the words don't come out of your mouth. And you feel compelled to apologize to this poor woman in front of you. Sort of a bump now sort of forming on her head. This sort of light, like her dark purple skin is very obvious, like this sort of red, like white purple bump sort of forming on her head. You feel sorrowful and you feel compelled to apologize to her.
I am so sorry about that. Whatever you need me to do, I'll do it for you. I see there's like a bump already forming on your head. I could deal with that however you want me to. I am so sorry.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
She says fuck you and kicks you out.
Oh!
With advantage. Roll again.
again.
Oh, okay.
Roll again.
Oh, and that one again.
What the fuck?
12 plus. Wait, what am I
Persuasion.
persuading? 15.
Jesus Christ. I'm taking your dice away.
No, for real.
Okay.
I need to buy a new one.
Oh,
Here, I got you.
With a 15, I will say that Becky sort of looks up at you, looks in your eyes, sees sort of like the actual genuine sorrow, and goes, "Just if that's where you're fucking going next time, check with Gull. He might need you to cover some of the drinks, but just don't. Watch where you're fucking going."
Yeah, I'll watch where I'm going. I'm so sorry. You're so awesome.
She sort of looks around the crowd, sort of quieted down, and goes, "It's fine. Nobody fucking kill the man." And she like walks away. Yes.
Can I kind of like walk up next to her and grab like a few gold and kind of just like slip it into her hand?
I'd say you could probably slip it onto her tray pretty easily. As she picks up her tray, and she sort of, you say anything as you do it, or
Just kind of like, I kind of look at her and just I don't say anything, but I kind of like.
and she looks at the gold. How many gold do you put on there?
3.
She looks at the 3 gold pieces with wide eyes and goes, "Those drinks were only like 3 copper per drink. I can't accept this much." And she hands you back 2 of the gold pieces. "And this one will be plenty fine. Yours."
Sadly.
You know how men are. Just keep a close eye on him. I'm afraid if he does that to somebody else, he's not gonna walk out of your life.
Yeah. I was smarter than this, kind of. But,
And she sort of,
you know.
"Well, thank you," and goes over to.
Wait, so do I note that down that I lost?
Yes, mark down that you lost 1 gold.
Where did we put our coin?
I don't know, where did you put it on your character sheet?
I don't know.
It should be on your character sheet. It should be on your.
I think I wrote it in.
I have a little banking system.
That's not it. Oh, it's right
It should be at the very bottom.
How did I find it?
It should be
I'm
like
only at
gold pieces. Y'all should have wrote it in when a session 1 went in.
Hold on, I need a pencil.
Where do I put it at? Oh wait, this is not mine. Hold on.
Session 1 when Tyrell
That's mine.
interrupted the flow of the game.
Oh, whoa.
Do we need to put it in this? Hold on.
I mean, you
I
didn't
didn't
keep
write it, but I
track of
remember.
it.
Where?
I remember I didn't have a lot.
It should be at the bottom.
You had
Right
a
there.
12 or something.
I did have 12.
I think I
had
had
12 too.
That shit was so
I had 35.
Well, you guys had 12 multiplied.
Do you have a number written there?
Yeah,
Wait,
but it's
I can't
different
even
from
remember.
what we put at session 0.
I
Can I
feel like
just
we
change it?
rolled for your gold beforehand, so just leave it.
No.
Is it way less?
Yes.
Okay, we can change it. You're rich. It'll be fine.
I'm rich. So do I put the current?
Yes,
Like,
but
since
the
I
current.
lost
Because you lost one, yeah.
So that would be GP.
Yep, gold pieces.
Oh.
And
Oh, I did
10
gold.
silver
How much
equal.
do you have?
So a
I
gold
put
equals
right
10
there, but I remember I
silver.
had
1 silver is 10 copper.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
10.
I just learned that.
Yeah, small system.
Yeah, this drink's for only 3 copper and you walked away. Okay, after that fucking fiasco.
Dude, you
Can I
could
grab
not
Monte and
have
just kind of
fumbled
like
it
pull him
worse.
closer to
Bro,
the
I had the stat advantage, dude. I was so unlucky. I fucking rolled a nat 1, can you believe that?
You're the only one who's rolled a 1 so far.
Yeah.
Twice.
I rolled it twice.
Can I?
3 times, because you rolled a 1 during the session 1, did you not?
Oh, probably. I don't
Yeah.
remember. But
Well,
yeah.
you definitely did. You definitely
We
did.
gotta get you some new dice.
I know. Dude, what the hell?
Those are different dice than your first ones you used.
True, but this one's more unlucky.
Oh, Thal wants to like look around to see if there's like. Oh wait, there's that one group. No. Like
The one with the Kenku?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they are different from the rest of the group. You can, or the rest of the sort of crowd. It's about 4 of them. They look to be adventurers or like travelers. I'd say if you're looking at the table, There's 4 of them, including the Kenku. One of them is a sort of human man, tall with blonde hair, sort of armored, very obviously armored. He does have a cloak on though. A sort of Air Genasi woman, bright blue skin, white hair, sort of elongated ears, not like an elf, to where they like sort of curl back. These go like straight out. She sort of in more of fanciful attire, and then a large Firbolg man, sort of with purplish fur, very long features, and he's very tired. But there's that group. There's also a few different groups of pirates around here. There's some figures in cloaks. Give me another perception check.
Seven.
You lost that figure that was tailing you.
Oh, we're fine.
You like sort of you put it out on your mind because you're like, I don't know if it's killing me, but then it kind of after the commotion you're like, oh shit, I should probably check.
And then just
After what you did.
After you're a dumbass.
You don't know whether that means that they left or that they're still there. You just can't fight them.
Oh, Morgan's got love.
I guess I'll just ask, like, Blair, do you see anyone that, like, we can probably talk to? Obviously not Monte.
I'm done talking.
Honestly, that group, the little bird man that was playing, wouldn't hurt to kind of Lily. Wouldn't hurt to just start a conversation.
Okay.
We should stay back.
Yeah.
We could probably get somewhere with him.
Maybe you can perform with someone.
Do you have any spells that can like tell the truth on people,
Spell to tell the truth.
or
Well,
like lesser the chance of lying or anything?
well,
Give me a second.
Yeah, I got you.
Lily,
She's so cute.
she does that all night.
Oh my god, that's not cute.
So sometimes she'll put her paw under the door and then paddle the door.
the
What does
most
she
I can
want?
think of is
She might just want to like.
my
Sure.
suggestion that I used on someone just recently.
Oh my god.
But wouldn't that just be like you tell them what to say rather than them telling us what they know?
There is cutting words.
So we just gotta have to take the word on.
Okay, yes. You
No.
were asking.
While they're like discussing what to do, is it cool if I go up to like the purple beast person and like go and just try and strike up a conversation with them?
yeah, go
Beast
for it.
person?
Fuck it.
Like the person that's on there, like
It's
like the guy with the
like
purple
the-
fur.
the-
that's
Oh,
right.
purple.
No.
Yeah.
Is
What do I do?
ask the bird if he,
I mean, you walk
what
up to
kind
him.
of music people like.
The
would be fun,
sort of
would be
group
interesting.
is
Yeah, we could do that.
doing different things. The
Monte can go buy
human
us a
man
beer.
is sort of like drinking a glass, and he
Sure.
sort of he notices your
Not
approach
from
and
the
eyes
barmaid.
you, but
I
doesn't
think
say
you fucked
much.
this up already.
The
You gotta
Air
talk to
Genasi woman and the
Paul.
Kenku are both talking.
You owe me a gold.
And the Firbolg is sort of drifting off, but he does notice
I
your
thought
approach.
you were good in this area.
I like
thought
introduce
this is where
myself.
you know.
Hello, my name is Tyrell. What brings you guys here?
The funniest thing, so the only you two will see this.
Her name's
Blair
Max.
kind of chuckles a little
This
bit,
is
and you
sort
see like the actual.
Reaches a hand out for you, and it is.
And then she kind
It
of
takes
like
a minute for him to
coughs
grasp
a
your
little
hand
bit, kind of
fully, but it
composes
is
himself, and he's like, okay, let's.
Oh, a
we're
strong
wasting
fella,
an
I
hour
see.
and a half. Fuck to work.
How's your day been?
Mer's gonna have our ass.
Not very often we get Tyrells. And then the Air Genasi woman sort of like notices your approach and notices you trying to strike a conversation. And goes, "What's it to you?" And the Kenku goes, "What's it to you?"
Wait, what did I miss?
Oh, I struck up a conversation with like that other group. Of
Oh.
people.
Yeah, he just went ahead with it.
Okay.
You guys were
Then-
chatting and he just
yeah,
went ahead.
They're like bundled and shit.
Shell notices that like Tyrell is over there, so she just starts immediately to the table to like try to see what's going on.
Okay. The air genasi and the country just asked you what's it to you.
Nothing much. I just want to chat.
The human sort of about.
Do you guys know anything about vampires? Actually, that's on my mind. Do you guys know anything about them?
They sort of eye each other very wearily.
Tyrell's gonna get us fucked.
Vampires?
Thal like
They're like
chimes in.
pale, they're red eyes, like
Tyrell,
big teeth.
Tyrell.
Like,
Blair goes behind him and covers his mouth.
Okay.
Blair like full on like fuck up.
This has become a mess.
Give me a dexterity or a strength check. Your choice. Whether you want to like forcibly cover his mouth or like try to slide your hand up and cover it.
But is that
You don't-
what Blair's doing, or is that what I?
You were trying to stop. You're trying to cover his mouth. All right. Were you?
I
trying
was.
She's,
Okay,
I'm
that's
behind-
for you.
Oh, so what do I do?
Either a strength or dexterity check, depending on whether you want to like sort of nimbly come up behind him and like,
I'm
sort
just
of,
fucking trying to get him to shut up.
or whether you're trying to like brute force like cover his mouth.
You said strength or what?
If you're trying to brute force cover his mouth, it'll be a strength check,
Okay, fuck.
and then you will
What's
roll
the
a
other
strength
one?
check.
Dexterity.
You've already said that you're coming up trying to just
All right.
get him to cover his mouth,
God, don't fail me now.
and you're also gonna roll a strength. Roll a
18.
strength saving throw.
Oh, 18 minus 1, 17.
okay.
Strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. Okay. 12 plus 2, 14.
Okay, so you
I
as
slap my hand. Like,
yeah,
you
That's
hear,
almost
like,
like two.
it echoes.
I don't. When you almost rolled on a 2, I was gonna freak out.
as
I took an 11
he
damage.
goes, yeah, the pale skin, red eyes, and then like your arms just come around him. You are now technically grappled.
Dang.
As she kind of holds you by the head.
Can I duck my limbs back into my shell?
Do you want to try to retreat into your shell?
Yeah, I'm gonna return to my shell.
Oh my god, yeah.
Make a strength check for me.
We have
Okay.
to apologize to these people.
It's a 12 again plus nothing.
Roll a strength check for me.
Fuck. 11.
So
Minus
he does
1, so 12.
successfully, or
10.
he does successfully. You retreat
Minus
into your
11.
shell as the head just sort of.
Can I like cover my hand on the opening of the shell?
vampires are like.
I would say that if you try to talk through your shell, it's like it's not like empty space in there. It's very much skin, muscle mass. So you can't speak while your head is.
Can I cover the opening?
Okay, yeah, you can try to cover it.
Yeah, I'm covering. I'm like,
Okay.
As
Just
I
walks
will
over.
say
I'm
though
just
that
chilling
they
on
did
it.
kind of catch part of that, and like they're sort of looking at you all like you're fucking crazy. Thune walks over there and just picks up the shell and says, "Don't mind him. He's got a bit too much to do."
can you wear him as a backpack? Can we get like a little like
You were gonna
strap so
speak
you
on
can
it.
like
It's
one
Thal
shoulder.
was like gonna say like, I'm so sorry to interrupt
I'll let
the
him.
conversation with them, but like your guys' performance was like so awesome. Can we like perform together? I say like Kalimba.
I second that. I've heard her
The
playing.
air genasi woman goes, "Yeah, Cell is kind of awesome." And the Ken King goes, "Cell's awesome."
I love Cell. Can we keep
And
him?
then
Can we take him?
you hear Cell. What were your words again? Like, what did you say?
Like can we perform together?
You hear Cell go, "Can we perform together?"
Oh.
Sort of in the same sort of cadence in which you said it.
Oh my god, he mimics.
Oh, he does.
In which they sort of, like the little booster seat that they're on, because they're tiny, and sort of they hop off of it, and pick up their harp and is looking at you very excitedly.
Okay, then like Thal goes to like the stage and starts to like pluck a tune.
Sing for us.
Ooh.
Sing.
I will say that you are setting this. You're setting this melody, so you get to describe
We'll play
what you are
basketball
trying
with them,
to.
Basketball.
It's like a very like fast, excited tune to like match what kind of like the colors that they were wearing on like their outfits. So
Like a very erratic, like jovial tune.
Yeah.
Okay. sort of like the frantic, erratic, jovial tune. The Kenku sort of like comes in with their harp, and like while your notes are very fast and very upbeat, theirs are very long and very drawn out to like sort of give your instrument the focus. But I'll say while you are performing, does anybody else want to do anything?
Can I pop my head back out from my shell now that it's not being covered by
Strength check.
strength
Well,
check?
he's being held by him.
Oh, you're being held by him?
I
Okay,
saw
yeah, no,
it.
you pop your head.
Man!
No, you pop your head.
You can pop your head.
I can pop my head out? Okay,
Yeah.
pop my head out.
Okay. You are currently being carried by Thune.
Oh, hey, Thune!
Yo,
Dude,
what's
tell
your-
the story.
Dude, what happened?
Greetings.
What happened, Thune?
Can I sit
No way.
next to the woman with like the elvish ears?
The air genasi woman?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. As you sort of pop a squat, or like sit down on the chair.
I close my parasol and kind of put it between my legs, holding the.
Her clothing is a little bit like more put together than the rest of them, to where they are sort of wearing either armor, the patchwork cloak. Her is a little bit more of a formal, like not necessarily formal. It's just like a
Well cut.
plain, a button-up shirt that is sort of like a lilac color, and just some trousers. But she sort of, as you sit down, she scoots away and sort of gets a little bit defensive. What's your passive perception?
12.
Yeah, okay. Cool. What do you do? Or actually, I should
I-
probably. Yeah, cool. What do you do?
I keep my distance. Like I also kind of just sitting there, and I. So you heard Tyrell talk about vampires, huh?
The Turtle Man?
Yeah, the Turtle Man.
I mean, it's not the craziest thing we've heard about. We've been across Dwelos, but vampires are supposed to be a myth.
Not here, they aren't.
Thought it was some weird subsect of the Moon Doctrine, confusing the wolves. She sort of flickers a hand. No, we have not seen any vampires around here. I would assume pale skin looks dead.
Basically, what you'd hear in child stories.
We have not seen Count Dracula walking around.
If I were to give you a name,
I killed him.
would you mind to say if it rings any bells?
What's it in it to me? You're just getting free information out here.
Oh, a rug of Dracula.
I mean, we are adventurers. We do have to make a living somehow.
A few gold.
A few gold for a name.
A few gold for a name.
She sort of eyeballs you, looks you up and down. There's
Can I
no.
put like 2, maybe 3 gold in my hand to
Jesus.
show her?
Oh my god, you do not understand the currency of this world.
I don't, but I'm rich.
Gold is a lot.
Yeah.
Most items are bought. The most like
I'm showing her that I
adventuring
have
items are
3.
bought with gold.
I got
Most
12
like
gold. I
common
thought that
items
was
are bought with
nothing.
silver.
I'm showing
lot.
3 gold, but I'm only gonna give her like maybe 1.
But it's
She, you watch, so
I
she
got, like,
you pull out the like 3 gold, and she immediately like goes to cover your hand and goes, "You can't be showing that shit around." Are you asking to get robbed? But for 3 gold, sure, I can tell you if a name rings a bell.
What's the one guy's?
Silas Red River.
Does the name Cyrus Red River ring a name? Ring a bell?
I met a few Silases in my travels.
Would a description ring a bell?
Maybe. What do you look like?
Oh, good lord. I'm horrible at this. Tall. Right?
Can we show him the sketch that we were given by?
Yeah, you have the sketch still on you if you want to show them the sketch.
Yeah, I pull it out of my
Oh my
little,
God, if I
like,
would've-
I have it folded in my little book
If I would
pocket,
have known that,
and I
you'd
just
be
pull it out,
doing that.
unfold it, and kind of just give it
It's
to
upside
her.
down.
Like, I'm holding it still, but I'm holding it to where she can see.
Oh, you're holding it still?
Yeah, just kind of like,
Sort of looks it over.
Anything will help, honestly.
Maybe.
Maybe doesn't get me
She's
anywhere.
reading, and you see she's like kind of it flips you off for a second, like ignores the words that you were saying.
Damn.
She's reading it, gets to the part of black sun tattoo on the back of the hand, and goes, "Yeah, no, I do think I saw him. It was yesterday. Our group was trying to stock up on some medicinal supplies, some herbs, some potions from a weird hag of a lady. Down that way," and she points down to a, down farther down the road. I think they called it the Crow's Innards or some weird shit like that.
Not the worst name I've heard.
She, man, was asking some really weird questions. Keep track of our surroundings, make sure we're not getting robbed, make sure the little one's safe. She points over toward Thao and the Kenku are playing on them. Because I heard him asking some weird questions. He had asked what kind of potion could keep someone alive on the brink of death. He described some sort of sickness and ailment to the lady. And they were sort of arguing. Maybe over prices? That's sort of when I tuned out. Realized he wasn't much of a threat and tuned out. But it might be a good place to start. And she sort of hands her palm out.
I give her 2.
I'll take what I can get. She sort of palms it into like a sort of pouch. But that's, yeah, she sort of goes back to drinking her.
Well, if you hear any more, please let us know.
If I see you around, we're not sticking around very much longer. She was gonna tell you where she was going, but she catches herself, and then is like, "It's none of your fucking business, anyways."
It's not. Well, you guys have safe travels.
Ooh, well, Thal is performing with, what's his name? Oh,
So,
Sal just repeats back what I
you'd
said.
be like, how are you? You can go, how are you?
Yeah, I was gonna say like, where are you guys going? And where are you guys going? Never mind.
Yeah, where are you guys going? Going!
I love so. I love him. Can we keep him? Can we kidnap him?
Can Tyrell ask Thune to please let him down?
Oh, right.
Please let me down, please, Thune.
3 gold pieces.
Dude, you know I don't have wealth like that.
Anything else you'd like to do at this sort of gathering space?
Thune put me down.
You put me down. Congratulations, you're now on the ground.
Yay!
I gave her what, 2?
You gave her 2 gold, yeah.
What else is going on in this, like, what's it called, canopy?
I'll say this.
Nope.
I'm at the bar.
I need to stop spending money.
No,
How much is
you
a
just,
drink?
3 copper.
3 copper. Okay.
I overheard Becky earlier. I forgot what it was.
What's the exchange of gold to silver to copper? So how much money do,
Too damn
It's
do
your
I really
secret
have if I
stash
have
from
12 gold?
performing.
As you should.
Copper would be
To be fair,
no.
Blair doesn't
You would
really
be about a
do
penny.
much.
It would be like pennies. So it's, I think you have,
Thal hasn't.
so it's 10 silver make a gold.
I have
And
pocket if you
10
ever need some
copper
gold.
makes 1 silver.
Okay,
Okay.
so,
So 1,200 copper, I
Okay.
think, right?
yeah.
Dude.
So like the copper would be pennies, and then the silver would be dimes, and then gold would be
So
dollars.
I just gave this
Yeah.
lady like 2K.
Yeah,
2K.
you
You
gave
know what?
her
Good
a
for her.
lot of money. That's
Helping
why
the
she
poor.
was very much like, what the fuck are you doing showing this type of money around here?
You know what? I'm helping the poor.
So wait, what's the?
Who said she was
currency?
poor?
They're travelers.
Okay. 10 copper equals 1 silver. 10 silver equals 1 gold.
Okay. Because I was wondering that because I thought gold was like the minimum, so I thought it was mad,
Gold
mad
is
poor.
like there is technically one above gold, but nobody fucking uses it.
What?
So gold is like the maximum.
So for the most part, we'll only be using copper, silver, and gold.
For like regular purchases, most adventuring gear, like weapons and stuff like that, they're gonna cost you a lot. So they will
Required.
be gold.
Okay, that makes
But like
sense.
if you want to buy like a food at a stand,
That's
It's
copper.
gonna be like a
Yes.
few copper, yeah.
Because I have
That's good to know.
160 gold, but
good lord.
is it already broken down or do I just?
You would have to. So it's 160 gold, but most places where like you would get, like or you would buy stuff that will give you correct
Okay,
change
okay.
back, but it's currently in gold pieces.
Okay.
So
Good lord.
well, I'd say you could probably break one of those up to like a few silver and a few copper that you'd probably carry on you.
Okay.
I'd say everybody could probably use that.
Okay.
if they wanted to.
Nah, Blair doesn't hold any kind of change.
Yeah,
She rich,
except for
rich.
you. You do not carry change.
I don't.
No,
Oh.
you're rich. You're a rich person. Why worry about money?
You said
Whenever I get change, I drop it on the floor.
That's crazy. I'll pick it right back up.
you said in the tavern there was like a bunch of cloaked people as well.
Yeah, there's a few figures of cloaks.
I food.
I suggest you.
Can
try
Tyrell walk
the,
up to like a
the
cluster of
bartender.
like these cloaked fellas?
I'm gonna say roll a stealth check to try to get away from the party. I feel like the group is probably on
that's
high
fair.
alert
That's fair. That's
watching.
fair.
That's fine. I can just
Um,
go get something.
Plus, I got 10.
That's way lower than anybody's passive
Sometimes
perceptions.
that
They
has to be
see you watch as
Sometimes
you
that
all
has to
watch
be
as
pushed.
Tyrell tries to break away from you guys and walk towards a table of cloaked figures.
I grab his shell.
Can I trip him with my
What's up
tail?
with me and grab?
Yeah, go for it. Make a dexterity saving throw from you. I'm not even gonna make you roll.
Okay.
Dexterity
Damn.
saving throw.
Yeah,
3 plus 4.
you
It's
fall
7.
flat on your fucking face as Julimar's tail sort of like swipes at your legs.
I swear
We're
to God,
making
if I
fun
take any
of
fucking damage.
Thank you for the reminder.
So much.
God damn, it's nice and bouncy. 3 points of bludgeoning damage as
Oh my
you fall
God.
face
For
first.
being a fucking idiot.
My armor doesn't matter?
No.
No.
No,
It's bludgeon.
You fell on
you
your face.
fell on your face.
So I have 9 fucking health now.
Oh shit! I forgot you're low. Yeah.
We can't be fucking around with me like that.
Well, you can't be fucking around with 100 figures,
Val
bro.
notices that this
you
happens,
do
so
Fuck
while
is this
she's
Illuminati?
playing, because she's using her hands, and for healing words, it's verbal. She notices and she's like, "I guess I gotta heal this turtle."
Oh my god, we never
Guess I'm
healed
not
that.
fucking around.
Didn't. Well, I didn't want to like.
Okay,
I'll
okay.
heal
So
her
you're
with my
casting healing words.
words.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking
Roll for healing word. I'll say that as you sort of you're in this tune and you're watching your friends do dumb shit.
Yeah, Jose's just
You
like,
start to
Oh my
sing
God.
and you start to release your words of magic as you specifically heal Tyrell, but the rest of the sort of bar, that sort of dampened atmosphere that was a result of Monte fucking tripping Becky, starts to pick back up as everybody starts to feel a little bit more energetic. So roll for health. This is
Just know,
recovers.
while Tyrell's
It's like
on the
a
floor,
D4,
he's
right?
like, oh
D4
So-
plus charisma.
I believe so. It should be whatever you have written down.
Yeah.
oh, my shell, my abdomen,
4 plus
my labia.
charisma.
yeah, you said it after you like fell on your face.
Oh, my areola!
6.
6?
Mhm.
Okay.
That makes me wanna rewatch, like, all
you
of
heal
Food
6
Battle.
points of health.
And I won't exceed.
You won't
12.
exceed it. You'll
Okay,
go back up to your
sounds
You're
right.
at perfect.
I walk over
And
to him
then
and
keep track of how many
pick you up by
steps
each end of your shell and like stand you up.
We can like
Pat you on the back.
Can I say like thank you very much? No thanks to you. Just fucking fucking
Just try to keep walking.
We're at each other.
Hold you by the neck.
How long
Let's walk over here, pal.
Maybe about like 15,
back up to
20
full.
minutes.
Okay.
Dude, I really thought I was about to
This
get away
fucked
too.
up.
Yeah. You guys haven't been there for very long.
Dude, I was really hoping I'd get away.
Not tolerating that bullshit.
But I'd say as like the sort of the number comes to an end,
Oh man.
I'd say that Sal sort of looks up at you and goes,
sort of in like a sing-song voice, like sort of mimicking your singing, goes, "Thank you," as he sort of hobbles away, like sort of waddles away.
Oh, so
away.
We gotta protect Stella at all
No,
times.
Cell has my heart.
Sort of returns to the group. I figure you're probably up from that table and gone at this point.
I miss Monty.
What would you guys like to do now?
Monty, is that his name? Oh,
Can I?
Mer?
Myrrh.
Can I
That's who you
walk away
call.
from the group
That's
for
how
a
you call
minute?
my character.
Yeah, go ahead. Are you trying to do it stealthily, or are you trying to just to walk away?
I kind of just walk away and I
Okay.
can see if I can go find Becky.
I'll say, give me a perception check.
Oops.
Oh, dude, I just like bug trying to get away.
You know, I was
from
genuinely
you.
worried about
11.
running out of material tonight.
Yeah,
We haven't gotten half of it right.
I bet.
You said perception?
Unsupervised, like 3-year-old
13.
just wandering around.
I should never let you down from my shoulder.
You don't see Becky anywhere.
Dude, is that someone praying?
You check the bar, kind of see if maybe she's like underneath it, you know, but she's just not there. You can't see her around in the crowd anywhere. Yeah. The goblins or bartenders at the bar sort of. Do you want to ask him where she went? Or
Might as well.
I sent her home. Felt kind of bad that, she had to take a tumble like that. She won't be getting paid for it, of course. Sort of,
You fucking idiot.
and sort of, like, goes to another, like, guest at, like, the sort of bar area that he's at, sort of grabs his attention and he walks away.
Well, poop. I just walk back to the group.
Okay. What would the group like to do?
Take a nap.
Drink!
Let's go.
Is it possible we like squirm around to get his loose off so I can leave again?
Can I punch him in the face?
Can I grapple
Get a
him?
drink? Can I actually, I don't go back to there. I just lean over. I don't go back to the bar. I'm still at the bar.
investigate.
I kind of like look over and I just grab like
I'm trying to
Some-
investigate. It's just like,
Gotta roll them dice.
oh, dark hooded.
I'll say it's probably a 10 because he is hurt and distracted.
Can I re-roll that?
No.
It landed out. You gave him one.
Because he rolled a 1.
I did too. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, then yeah, reroll it.
It's like a -1.
8. Hold on. Sleight of hand +3. 11.
Ooh.
I'd say, like, with a little bit of, like, difficulty, you sort of,
I pour myself a glass.
you pour yourself a glass? Okay, so
Yeah,
you sort of, a little bit of difficulty, you reach over, like, sort of clanking the glasses. The goblin barkeeper is, like, very much enthralled in this conversation he's having. You pour yourself a glass.
And I just walk. I get it right. And I just walk back over to the group, and I'm just kind of sipping.
As your lips go to touch his glass, you realize, that's a dirty fucking glass.
I need a drink.
Alright, you drink it.
I'm sipping.
No, Tyrell, you may not,
Can Tyrell yell at the top of his lungs, begging for help?
For what?
To
I
you
think,
let him
I
down.
think
No.
Tay wants to do something.
Monte, what would you like to do?
What?
I thought you wanted to touch the goblin, like the.
Oh, I was, but Becky's gone. That was like my way, but she's
So we're
gone.
both gonna talk.
Oh, I
about
thought you
you.
were gonna talk to Grawl.
I was, but now he's like deep in conversation, so like I'm just like sitting there, kind of defeated. What information did we get from?
You learned from, or you specifically learned from the Air Genasi that Silas was spotted at a sort of a medicinal, like, apothecary.
But like here.
Yes, in the sort of black market known as. She remembered it being the crow's innards, and she pointed off to a direction off of where it would be.
Can
Okay.
I like? So as I'm sipping, I put the glass down a little and be like, "Oh yeah, by the way, I got some information."
And then you just relay that information to the rest of the group. Okay, yeah.
Oh shit!
And then I sip again.
Oh, Gaul.
Give me a. No, you get his attention. And
I
he's sort of
get
like,
off?
are you walking towards the bar? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. He gets to the bar and says, what do you want? What's up?
Do you know of a place by the name of Crow's Arms, perhaps?
Oh, you mean crow's feet? Yep, that's down the way. It's sort of an apothecary. Ran by an old woman. She's a character. You'll see when you get there. No.
Fine and dandy. You said down there.
Yep. Just go down that way about like 4 tenths. Take a right, and then you'll be there. It's a big black tent, or actually no, sorry, it's a big purple tent. You'll see it.
I appreciate you, Gaul.
Thank you.
It's
Before
just gonna
Monte
be the same
leaves,
bitch
can I?
we talked to.
Oh.
What's
Can I
up?
yell at you and
No,
give me a straw?
I really just want it to be the
Can I
same
yell at
bitch we
you,
were
like,
talking to at the
"Hey,
table.
Give me a straw.
Yeah, she's just behind the counter, like, so you have come to my lair.
And then very drastically, she.
You accept my invitation.
Welcome to the Dragon Society.
That's why I like walk around.
You passed the first
I'm
test.
sorry.
You're good.
I wanted to Diet Coke. Okay, so what are you guys doing?
I know I'm
Is there more Diet
gonna.
Coke?
Yeah, there's, I think there should be some. I don't know, I drank a lot of Diet Coke, so there's probably.
He drinks.
That's Jacob's favorite.
I mean, we remember when he was
Thank
in
you.
his Dr. Pepper phase.
You know, yo.
Oh my gosh.
His bottles.
Jake almost died.
Fuck all of you. You all take,
I hate dude.
1 point of psychic damage. No, I'm joking. No!
I
I'm joking.
legitimately cannot afford to lose that.
If I had a dragon mini, I'd be putting it right here.
Is there anything I can do? This dude has his grip on me?
I mean, you
Is
can
a
ask
meaty
him
figure.
very politely, but considering how much of a, like, nuisance
Nuisance.
you've been,
I'll
Hey,
be quick
hey,
now.
hey, sometimes just starting a conversation helps. I probably got some information, you know what I mean?
I think at this
you're
point,
not, I'm
he'd
not
have
going
to-
back to convince.
At this point, he'd have to
Would
roll
your
to
god
escape.
want you to hold me tight like this?
Yes.
As they're
Just say he does for
can
me
I like
every
walk
day.
outside of like the canopy? Oh, because it's a canopy.
Yeah, it's a canopy. It's like
Third floor.
open, so there is no walls,
Okay,
there is
okay.
no windows. You can, like, sort of walk out.
So I walk a
you-
distance away.
If you go
kinda
into your shell.
look towards where crow's feet would be.
Yeah, you see it immediately. It is a large purple tent. Sort of smoke rising out of it from like some holes cut into the top. There is a sort of pattern on it of sort of a crow, like a blackbird with its wings out. Very reminiscent of your Nighthawk symbol of like two hawk wings, but noticeably different. But yeah,
Okay.
you see it almost immediately.
Okay.
Ooh, Sal stopped performing, right?
Yeah, you're done.
Sal notices that Tay is like going to like the apothecary place.
Are you walking towards it? I know you.
I'm just like kind of stepped away. I'm just like looking, so I'm not walking towards
Yeah.
it yet.
Like Sal, like I guess I don't know if she was done performing when you were having the conversation. That's the thing.
You were, yes, you were done performing.
Okay,
You stopped performing maybe about like 5 minutes ago.
then she kind of overhears it and it kind of like piques her interest because like she just wants to see like about poison specifically.
Okay.
So, she tries to like go towards that apothecary place
Okay.
to see if she can find any information.
Well, about the rest of you guys, are you following or?
Blair sets down her drink. Kind of like it's like a third of it's left. She's been drinking. She's chilling. And she notices Thal starting to walk, and she's like, "Should probably follow her."
Okay. What about you three?
You,
follow
I
it?
Thune
What if I
sees
have
them and
Blair just be drunk as fuck?
you grab Tyrell
Oh,
and
Thal
kind of
was
pushes him forward after him. Come on, Tyrell.
You're my buddy now.
Before we actually leave, is it possible I can like maybe try to swipe like someone's beer or something?
Fuck it, give me a sleight of hand check.
16.
Yeah. It's not too difficult. As you guys are walking by, you see like a group of pirates who are like deeply enthralled in this dice game that they're playing.
They're playing
Knucklebones.
D&D,
Yeah, they're just playing their own D&D campaign.
but all of them are just human.
Most of them are. There's a few orcs there.
You hate orcs.
A few orcs. There is one Goliath man. But you steal. You just swipe the mug and nobody notices.
Let's go.
You do, as you are walking, as you guys are all walking away, you do hear a "What the fuck?" as the pirate realizes that his mug is gone.
It's like in my head, I'm like walking, and then the group is kind of like out the door, and I'm kind of like, and then I just kind of like grab it with my tail and just like hide it under my.
With
like,
your tail, that's sick as fuck.
I just like grab it with my tail and just like hide it under my coat, and then I just like.
You're a
fucking drink.
nuisance to this game.
Voldemort, you could have asked. I still had some in my cup.
Nah,
Nah, he
That's not-
I didn't want that
It
dirty
tastes-
ass cup.
That's why I got
It tastes better
straw.
stolen.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
I earned it.
I'm playing D&D.
I stole it.
Come on.
No, I earned it with that dice roll.
As you should.
Just like a kid on timeout.
Can we get him a Ducks hat?
Can I give him a sip of my beer?
Give Thune a
That gets
sip.
him wasted.
I would say
It's a lot to get Thune wasted.
I would say currently leading the pack is Thal once again, followed by Monte, and then Blair. The rest of you guys, and there's like a pretty large gap between the rest of you guys. I would like the three of you to make perception checks.
Me?
It's like us three are actually trying to
Yeah, there's the progress squad and the party squad.
I got an 18.
10.
18,
Ooh.
10.
I also got a 10.
Oh, yeah, better let me
Highest.
down.
If I was too focused controlling you, then. then it's
Wow,
my
that was a nat 1. You all watch as that figure that you clocked earlier sort of starts following you again. They like as they're passing by with a drink in their hand, that one pirate that you stole the mug from sort of turns around and sees the figure and gets up and is just sort of yelling in their face that they're like very much trying to follow you guys, but they are currently blocked.
You stole my fucking drink.
You just noticed, but they're currently blocked, can't get past. The rest of you walk into Crow's Feet. The tent is very... It's...
I gotta find a way down from
Sorry.
here. I gotta find a way down. Come on.
I think in your guys' drawing, I'm just gonna have like
No,
just
don't
like
have me.
carrying him around. Just,
Just one-handed, just.
He's like poking his head out
Oh,
slightly.
that'd be like a badass.
Be like-
You like draw like the
He's
smallest.
gonna be like the damsel in
smallest.
distress. Like he's gonna be like Fiona being carried around by Shrek.
His like red eyes are peering like through his shell.
Like, I'm looking at this from like Tyrell's perspective. Like, he karate chops a vampire through the head. He like eats a bunch of dinner, and now he's being carried by food everywhere. This.
You almost
I was
also bit the dust too.
I gotta say, this is a bit of an R loss from when you just straight up kind of karate chopped a man in half. Like,
Oh, you had to move?
That was fire. That was fire.
Okay. So as
He was
the
unamused.
three of you start walking into
He was like yawning.
it, the tent on the
Well,
outside is
every word he said.
pretty big, but it is way larger than it should be on the inside. What looks to maybe be about like a 20-foot circle on the outside, like diameter, turns into this like 40-foot giant like space with rows of shelves with different stock on it. There's some poison, some potions, some herbs. None of you really have any experience with alchemy or anything like that. Or like, so none of you really recognize it. Though you see some of those prices jack the fuck up, so they must be pretty damn like rare. Towards the back there is sort of a semicircle desk where this woman, if that could be the descriptive word for her.
Oh my god.
woman question mark?
Woman quotation marks.
Sort of very short, very old, like skin like sort of like folds.
It's a
like
vampire, get her!
drooping. this long nose that's sort of like bulbous and sort of has like some roots that are like popping out of them. She's wearing this sort of black robe, and she does not have a hat on, so you can see her like white hair, like this stark white hair, pulled up into a bun. As she's currently facing away, doing some tallies and like sorting some items on the desks. What would you guys like to do?
Okay.
So I'll kind of like, as she's just taking in like the scenery of like, she's like really close proximity to like a lot of potions that she doesn't feel comfortable with. How much is like a healing potion?
Oh, you're not ready for my next
Give me
tactic
just a
to get out.
No, you're good.
Had it written down.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were holding me like this.
Wait, can't you like try and like
Oh,
fight to get out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
Yeah, he
I
can,
think he
Can't
only.
you,
I think he
like-
only did that when he was like helping you up from the ground after you
But
like ate
still.
shit.
Try.
I got a good idea.
you can always ask to your strength check.
Can I be let go?
Okay, sorry, I had to pull up, guy. I had
Like
a.
those leashes, like a child backpack.
17. I get a +3, but I'm also
Bro, my
There
chest is
are your bog standard
Maybe
healing
it's like
potions that you
30.
find at any sort of apothecary here.
probably
With,
be athletic. Say like
about-
athletic check.
Oh my.
I'd say with
Well,
the jacked up price we're
I don't
paying,
have
the
anything
black
for my
market,
athletic.
probably about like 50 gold,
That's why I'm so fucking
which you realize is a little bit of a ripoff.
Yeah.
Can I try and steal one?
Oh,
Give me a second.
Oh, this is a bad idea.
Is a little bit of a ripoff. Though they're labeled sort of Agatha's supreme potions, but they are very clearly, obviously, just regular ass healing potions. You do notice a few greater healing potions that are gonna cost you about like maybe 150 gold, and then there are little vials of like sort of small vials less than a regular healing potion that will run you about like 20 gold. I'd say those would probably heal you for about I think it's 44 for a regular, so that would heal you about 2d4.
Let's see. Falk is kind of like fairly surprised about how much these freaking potions cost. But are there like any books about like poisons or like?
I would say there is a small section off to the back, sort of secluded by itself, with a few books. Most of them are about like how to forage for herbs or like how to tell which mushrooms aren't poisonous. I'd say there is a sort of as you're browsing it, you do notice a book that says like sort of Zargon's Guide to Basic Poisons that you could see, and you look at the price and it's maybe about like 2 gold pieces.
Ooh, Salp gets that. She picks it up and goes to check out.
Okay. Just sort of pick up the book. Anything else you want to grab before you head up to the counter, or is it just the book? There are poisons if you're looking for actual poisons. There is a few like tea bags, like very much like herbal teas. You know, they're labeled like stress relieving tea or like tea to help you sleep better and stuff like that. There's potions. You see some very like expensive, like one labeled potion of fire breathing, and it's like 600 gold.
Let's see.
Yummy.
I think
So-
we could all buy one if we pitch in our money.
How
Yeah,
much
we'd
are
all
the
have a s-
teas?
we'd all have a
like
sip.
the tea bags.
The tea bags are about 8 silver, and it's for like a pack of like 4.
So I'll grab the chamomile one.
A chamomile tea, perfect.
Mhm.
So as you sort of grab your items and walk up to the counter and sort of place it, the sort of hunched over woman who is currently taking notes, very enthralled in what she's doing, does not notice that you were there. You do notice that there is a little bell next to you to ring to get service. Do you ring the bell?
Huh?
Do you ring the bell?
Yeah.
She's like, what, who, what, oh! Yes. She sort of walks over, sort of like clobbers over. She's very cumbersome, you know what I mean? Like she can't really keep herself up. So she's like sort of has like a little cane that she's walking with. But she rings up your items and goes, this is my favorite tea. Have you tried the Phoenix Feather tea?
I have not.
That is my second favorite tea. Imported directly from Verona. I can throw some in for 2 gold. Very rare tea.
Ooh, I think I'm fine.
If you say so. And she sort of rings up the book of poisons and goes, interested in making some poisons, eh?
Oh, just wanting to expand my knowledge on certain things. Mm-hmm.
You know, I've made my fair share of poisons, and I tell you, they are tricky. Hello. She stops and goes, customer client confidentiality. I was about to spoil some stuff. Some interesting lore.
Ooh.
Interesting gossip.
Oh, really?
She sort of eyes a donation basket by her, like, very quickly it goes,
I like take out probably like some
She shakes it.
3.
Good gold.
I take out 4 gold.
for gold?
Yeah.
That's like $4,000.
Whoa.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
You're not as rich as Blair. Think about it.
Bro, this is
No,
a
she's
witch,
rich.
man. You
I
like,
have 160.
She does have more money than
I'm
I
a
do.
performer.
On me. On. Just give me
She.
silver too. Please. Gotta save our money.
Val kind of like, oh my god. Val, oh my goodness.
They're good.
Val kind of
Cat fire.
smiles
I
and
love
says
cat
like, oh, I do like hearing my fair share of some rumors. I mean, I'm looking for some information. Would 4 suffice?
So, as she, like, sort of, her long, sort of spindly, sort of bulbous, like warts and bulbs on them.
her
Sort of
fingers
reach
just
out.
like crack with every single movement.
Yeah, they sort of like the bones sort of like popping in and out of place as she like wiggles them. Just so. There was a man a few years ago. I want to say a few years ago. I've lived quite long. Who asked for a poison that could kill a dragon. I gave him the cheap stuff at a markup for 300 gold. Can you believe that? She sort of cackles to herself. Like, no, I know that I would do this to you, darling. All of these prices are perfect.
Mm-hmm. How did this guy look like?
Oh God, that was years ago, honey. Elven man, sort of darker skin, not black, but like tan. Amber eyes? Maybe they were purple. I can't quite remember. That's all I remember. He looked fancy though. Does not fit the description of a man you were looking for.
Can I try and steal a potion?
Wow.
Do you want to try to steal a potion?
I do.
Okay,
From a witch?
give me a sleight of hand
Yes.
check.
Can I, before she does it, kind of also talk to. Oh, what's her name? Agatha.
Agatha, yeah.
Distract her.
Yeah, kind of like distracting her.
Roll sleight of hand with advantage.
Okay. Thank you.
Fuck.
3.
You get another roll.
Advantage, you get another roll.
Oh, thank God.
2.
3.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on.
What is it? What's the number?
I think we should put Tyrell guy. I think we should put down Tyrell guy.
Tyrell, slight cause commotion.
Yeah, Blair.
Okay.
Blair's
you
up next.
go to
Let him loose.
Can I like when she catches me? Can I
I
just
would've
kind of
been a
like
great
pretend to
distraction.
fall over, like I was trying to catch myself?
So as you
Kind of like fake it.
as you are sort of talking to Agatha, trying to distract her, you go to reach for one of those like greater superior potions that are like 600 like dollars, like shit, and a little cat, ethereal and purple, sort of pops up, and with razor sharp claws just swipes at you. As you take,
Well, Jesus, that was just
Damn.
looking.
you take 2 points of slashing damage.
So do I just like take 2 off?
Yeah,
Okay.
take 2 points of damage,
Good lord.
and
I was just looking.
not even breaking eye contact with you guys. Darling, you do not want to even try that.
Damn.
I was looking. I
So I
wasn't
fall
trying
down.
to steal.
And as you sort of like tend to your wound, you watch as the cat just sort of like collapses in on itself.
What the fuck? Miss Agatha,
Thanks for trying, Monte.
Yeah, no
Um,
problem.
Bro, no, you
Do you
Okay, now you have
also,
Christ.
if you don't mind me asking another question, which I'll gladly put in one more gold coin in for, have you seen this man before? And
Show him the picture.
Mhm.
Oh yes, I remember him. He was here yesterday. What an odd fellow. Asked for a potion that could keep somebody alive on the verge of death. Nah. He said it was important. Something about he got uppity. Some about like thousands of gold going to research and needs this test subject to survive. I sold him my best potion. Took it. Didn't even try to barter. He took it for 800 gold coins.
Good lord.
It was quite the pockets on that man. There was something odd. He ordered a few more just random herbs and alchemical ingredients. Dragon scale, phoenix feather. Sort of whisker of Leviathan. That was the weird one. The whisker of Leviathan. Those are hard to come by. And he asked for them to be shipped to the College of Winds. Now, it's not my first time I've had clientele from there, but like, he did not look the studious type. It's weird. That's all I know of him. Of course, I don't even know his name. Do you remember that tattoo, though? I asked him about it. And he said it had something to do with what he needed that potion for. Claimed if all things went well, that sort of eyes go sort of distant. Some lunatic rambling. Why did you need to know about it?
Can I chime in and just kind of like official business, kind of?
Oh, fuck your cops. Jesus. And goes, like, she sort of like hones in on your uniform. And goes, oh shit. Am I under arrest? Is this place under investigation? Please don't let me under investigation. Am I living here?
How about this? We're on good terms if you let me have one of them potions for free. And my mouth is zipped.
Can I try to put the witch at ease by offering the rest of my ale that I stole?
Wait until
can have
after I
my
have the
half-drink
potion.
beer.
I mean, you can offer it. I won't give advantage for this.
No, it's fair.
Roll a persuasion, intimidation check, whichever one you would like. Which one you'd prefer?
What's higher?
While this is going on, can I try tickling?
with a feather.
Thune to see if
Oh, it's the
he
same anyway.
loosens his grip at all.
Go for it. Roll to tickle. Just a
Oh.
d20.
An 8.
Dude, does that tickle you?
What would I check?
Just does it tickle you? Does an 8 tickle you?
No.
Yeah. Wow.
He is still stoic.
Can I roll
Wait,
to
you
yell
said-
as loud as I can in Thune's ear?
No.
Intimidation or what?
Intimidation or persuasion? Depending on
Persuasion?
whether you're trying
Hold
to
on.
get
Hold on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
on persuasion.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I can't just go giving these potions out for free, but it gets me out of the Firewatch's way. You can take, I'd say about 3 of the Agatha's Super Delight potions, which are just the regular ass healing potions. You can mark 3 potions of healing in your inventory.
Where do I put it? I just gotta take this shit out of this fucking-
I want to be done so bad.
I think that was done.
Where?
That was done.
Yes. So then that just for the chamomile was 8 silver.
No, like equipment?
Yes, chamomile was 8 silver, and then
Second.
the book was, I believe.
You said equipment?
Or just in your inventory.
Where the fuck is that?
There should be a thing that says inventory.
I don't know if I'm just dumb.
Wait, so
Where?
what info did we get?
Where?
You'd be in it.
Came yesterday, was doing like thousands of gold research, needs person to live.
3 basic
bought an
potions.
$800 gold potion.
What's that?
3 basic potions?
Yes, 3
Um,
healing potions.
Dog
3
dragon
potions of
scale,
healing.
whisker of
Leviathan.
A Leviathan.
Leviathan, and something else that I couldn't catch.
It
Phoenix
was
feather?
Phoenix Feather, Whisker of Leviathan, and Dragon Scale.
Nikki better sleep.
Guys, I got us some healing potions. We're fine.
Epic.
I like how Sal like couldn't buy a potion, but willingly gave away like
3?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 gold is
Yeah,
crazy.
you gave fucking 4th.
Yeah, plus
I got her
whatever you
I
gave,
was gonna
whatever you gave
intimidate her.
Agatha for recreation.
Yeah.
You have to take that all away.
Yeah.
How much
I was gonna try to just swoop in and raise her up
so
like
got
Tony
rid
did.
of-
No, exactly. I was gonna pretend to be
-1.
Silas's long lost brother.
20 was the only thing I would.
Yeah, you would have been okay with 20.
That's the only thing I would have
Oh,
accepted
man.
for you to take me. He does not have to much to
You
do.
just keep on rolling.
Yeah, but yeah, let me keep on rolling 20 to tickle.
The 3 of you who are aware of the figure trying to follow you, give me a perception check.
Oh,
So
right,
that'd
yeah, I
be-
forgot about that.
That would be Jill Lamar. Yep, you 3. That side of the table.
Fuck.
Damn.
I got a 12.
I got a 10.
5.
Oh my god.
They rolled like shit.
Yeah.
We're fucked. We're dead.
Too busy lugging this guy around.
No, they
they guys.
rolled like shit.
Let's go.
Um, you notice the figure sort of at the
Huh?
sort of peeking around the flap of the tent.
I have 154 with 2 silver.
Their hand sort of like peeking out, uncovered. And the 3 of you would notice that there is a black sun tattoo. on the
Can we
back
just
of
go
that
chase
head.
after him now at
Yeah,
this
can
point?
we
Like
chase
he's
after
been
him?
following us around.
Please.
I think it's time
Please.
we can like just find him.
Please.
Like find out. who it is.
Can we please
Could, okay. Could I throw Tyrell into a grapple around him?
You just throw it
Go
at
for it.
you.
Roll me.
Tyrell.
This dude,
Roll me a strength check, and then you need to roll an athletics check to see if you can grab it.
This
Oh
might
my
could I-
fucking god.
This might
Okay,
just
just
fucking
strength,
pay off.
not athletics. Well, I feel like that's
17.
Yeah, I said you strength and him athletics.
okay.
17.
17?
17 plus nothing.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
22.
You.
That was executed flawlessly.
That's crazy.
3 of you start clock this figure in the back of the tent, and you throw Tyrell with as much force as you can.
He's like, all right, Tyrell,
and,
you're
the-
up.
It just kills him.
and you grapple this man into a roll, to which you grab him and you hold him tight. What would you like to do?
I said, bitch! You are waiting for dude!
You try to do anything? This figure is cloaked, his like a cloak over his head.
I'm keeping my full focus on keeping this dude held as tight as possible until Thune gets there.
Give me a strength saving throw.
Does the rest of us?
The rest of you notice as Thune just fucking footballs.
What the fuck? Oh,
Can I just run to whoever he's
13?
wait a minute.
He's gone.
Oh,
No.
You watch as this figure, the cloak, falls to the ground as a small bat just flies out of your grasp and down the street.
just like that.
Just like that. Do you guys give chase? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm grabbing
I mean,
the
at this
cloak.
point, he's already.
I'm grabbing the
far away.
cloak.
He's just chasing.
I'm grabbing the cloak for any. Like I run towards him, grab the cloak, so any kind of DNA or anything,
Okay.
and then we turn and we all run.
I think that we will pick back up with this chase
No!
next
Oh
week.
my fucking
It
god!
just started to go.
It's only 10:30.
I literally
Honestly,
just
no.
got
This is
down.
actually a really good spot.
What's up?
I literally just got down.
Tyrell just got his moment back.
Hey,
and so
you're-
immediately just like, all right, we'll pick it up next time.
I figured because you have to wake up early tomorrow.
Yeah.
It is about 10:30.
Yeah.
You have 30 more minutes in you.
Oh, fuck. Nah, that's probably
Also, I
smart.
have to write a chase scene now.
Ooh,
I did not expect him to roll that bad.
that's so cool. That's crazy.
Oh, dude. You like that, Morgan? We
Did you like that, Morgan?
we did a fastball special.
Hi, Morgan.
So how did you guys like the session?
That was
I
so
like
fun.
I like this one a lot.
This one was good. This one was good.
Didn't expect all of the secrets just kind of.
They didn't come out, but like
Well, now they know
a
they're
lot of
there.
them did.
I don't want to say I kind of horror farmed this time around this session, but I think I kind of horror
I-
farmed.
We
this session. Like, dude,
we get it.
bro, we get it. You have a tail and you know how to use it.
No one knows who the pink people is.
Adriana, how did you like my interpretation of Lyra?
I really liked it.
You liked
Oh,
it?
yeah, to begin with, that is crazy.
That was what I had you guys roll for, by the way. Was nightmare. It was a nightmare roll.
Oh.
Oh, Tyrell might get a nightmare one day.
I don't know, maybe.
Oh,
I don't know. Do you
I'm
sleep?
nervous now. Tyrell sleeps like a
Is that why
log.
the
you go.
voices in my head were a little like more distant?
Yeah.
That's fair.
You
I was
so
kind of trying to remember that from last time.
they
I
had
remember
a
that roll.
DC. They had a DC check, but yours was a contested roll, and you rolled way better than
Okay.
she did.
Oh my god.
No, I had the idea of the fake wake up
That was
last
so
night,
good.
and I was like, God damn it, this is evil.
We gotta do it to
That was
him.
good.
Jesus Christ.
So now I have a basic book of poisons. And
Yeah, you have a basic book of poisons.
We got
You
some.
have a pack of 4 chamomile tea.
I can add probably half a beer to my inventory.
You may add half of your inventory.
Yay.
Oh man.
I kept the straw, so I have a straw.
Oh. And so you probably needed a straw with that dirty ass
was there
glass.
been a shield
Yeah, I
in
had
there,
Monte
Jacob?
grab a straw.
Those are all potions.
Not the apothecary.
I need a shield.
I do not need your AC getting anything.
Dude, no, I need it because I need to live.
You need help.
I need health, bro. Will there ever be a chance for me to increase my base health?
Yes.
When you level up.
Whenever you level up, you gain a hit die and you roll for it.
Oh, okay. So we will be leveling.
You will
up
be leveling up
progressively. Okay.
sometime soon. I need to still decide when it's.
aren't you happy I'm tracking them now?
Yes, thank you. I'm glad you're tracking your spell slots.
Yes.
You need to figure out a tracking thing for your superiority dice.
Oh, yeah,
to
yeah.
make sure that we don't forget.
There's no Jacob. I'm doing my research. To
And
make
then
sure
same
that-
thing for you. You need to keep track of your key points.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
can
with
do that, I
the
can do
with the
that.
die, it's pretty easy.
With the die, it's pretty easy. The key points and the spell slots are like the hard ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. I'm glad you guys had fun.
Oh, I'm like itching to still keep on playing. This is
Dude, I know, it's like
Tomorrow.
every single time we get to a good spot, we're just like, dude, can we just play like another 20 minutes?
How free is everyone tomorrow?
I would be. But...
Will Jacob have the chase scene ready?
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
yeah.
the chase scene ready.
He's got to cook.
That is exciting now.
Let him cook.
Oh yeah.
I want to tell everyone.
Hi Morgan.
Morgan.
Hello Morgan. Hi Morgan.
If you just want to send that to me over
Yeah.
Discord.